Can you hear me? Hey, Susie, can you hear me? I don't see you. I don't see you. Can you get on this channel? Oh, good. Jonna's on her channel now. I don't know. Reconnect. Hang on. I only have two. No. The ad. Here from our home. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Yeah, I've got a mess all over my desk here. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't feeling well today, so I wasn't sure I was going to show up, but then I just started organizing my stamps. Can you guys hear me? You got 2 notices. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know if Jonna's going to show up now because I think she went live on her channel. Hey, Stacy, welcome. Hi. How is everybody? Is everybody doing well? I've got a mess of stamps and inks on my desk. Can't see Jonna. Yeah, I'm trying to see if she's going to show up. Let me see if I can invite her. Invite. Let's see. Oh, she's coming over. She just sent me an email. Okay, she'll be here in a second. No, it's not Carol. It's going to be Jonna. How is everybody? What's everybody doing? Are you guys crafting? Hmm. No, I said hi to Cindy and I said hi to Stacy. Oh, there she is. Okay, add to the stage. All right, so let's do a split layout. Hi, Jonna. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey.
Yeah, solo layout, but I got to figure out how to do a split one now. Let's see.
All right.
We don't want me in there. All right, let's see if I can do it now.
So are you feeling better or you just...
I just showed up. I'm not feeling good. My back is... I don't think I'm going to be able to stay for like long. But yeah, I'm going to try. Let's get this person off. Let's get me off. As you can see, I have not combed my hair. I'm in my pajamas and I'm broadcasting. This is not great.
You look fabulous. I would never know.
To the stage. How do I just get 2 people on the stage?
I think everybody else. I was on stage with you.
I know, but I got to figure out how to add you to the stage without solo layout.
We were both in there.
All right, let's see.
Now it's you.
Yeah. That's 3. Let's see this one. All right, let me see how to get rid of me. Remove. But then my volume goes off. Let's see.
Can you just turn your camera off down at the bottom, not your microphone? There. No. We lost her sound. Oh no. Let's see. I think it's her back. Stacy.
All right, I'm gonna keep me on the stage. Yeah, it's my back, Stacy. So it's like, anyway. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. That's because of what you were doing this weekend, I'm sure. Setting up your shelving and dancing.
News layout. Let's see. There's got to be a way to do 2 of us.
Oh, Cindy's sewing cozies for her soup bowls for Christmas presents. I use those cozies for ice cream bowls.
Cinema layout. Okay, Shift 8. We're on cinema layout. Now let's just add person. There's you. Aha. Yeah, fun. Dita doesn't know what she's doing here. I wonder if I can cover over my. Oh, maybe I can just do that.
Well, after you called and said that you couldn't do the live, I went and I'm getting all caught up with my personal journal.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I had everything ready to do Christmas ephemera, and I can switch over and do that.
No, you do whatever. Like, I don't have my ephemera all set either. We'll just let people can hang with us and craft. I'll show you what I did make. I made one thing today, and I am obsessed with it, you guys. Do you guys want to see? I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna put me on solo.
Can you see what this says? This came out of a book. Can you see what that says?
It says onion.
Okay, you are not colorblind then.
No, I'm not.
I know. It's a colorblind test.
Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, let me show you guys what I made because I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Do you guys remember? Okay, let me put I'm gonna give me a solo layout here for a second. Just for a second. Okay. That's me.
Hi, right? Stacy. Yeah. I'm back.
Okay. Hey, you guys. Hi, Stacy. Stacy May. Okay, so you guys, I got to show you this. So this is a ruffle I made today. I'm going to show it to you up close. Look at it. Do you remember the ribbon candy?
Yes, I love ribbon candy.
Oh my God. It looks like ribbon candy, you guys. So it was this vintage. It is the prettiest thing I ever made on my sewing machine. It's super delicate. It's this vintage ribbon. And I thought, well, I'm going to see if I can make it into a ruffle because I thought it was really pretty. And then I looked at it afterwards and I'm like, oh my God, it looks like ribbon candy. Let me see if I can get more light on here because this looks dark and it's super light. I'm going to see if I can get this on here. I am absolutely, I don't think I could have made this on my own. It was like, an accident. I'm like, oh, I'm going to see what it does. And it came out so gorgeous and it was like really hard to work with. There, let me see if you guys can see it now. Look at that. Does that not look like ribbon candy?
Pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It looks just like ribbon candy.
Yummy. It came from this vintage ribbon that I got from, of course, May, the gift that keeps on giving. And it's this ribbon. It's this ribbon right here. It's called Woven Edge Chiffon Silk Rayon Tinsel. It's super old. But anyway, I cannot believe it. I just thought, oh my God, it looks like ribbon candy. And do they
looks like it matches the fabric I'm sending you. The one that has the flowers on it.
it matches. I think it matches my Christmas journal. I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to put it in here too. Like, I mean, I've got pink in there. Don't you think? I think it'll go with this. Yeah, I think it will. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've got pink in there, so I'm super obsessed with it. I'll probably be putting it in everything for the next year until I run out of it. Yeah, I couldn't have done, and I had this vintage ribbon, which I made a little thing, but it doesn't look as pretty. This was my first one I was going to do. This was the one I thought was going to be super pretty, but it just looks kind of normal. It does look vintage because it is a vintage ribbon, but the candy one, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm putting her back on, you guys. I messed with the screen. Here we go. There she is. I don't know how to do 2. Jonna, do you know how to make it 2?
Yeah, it should be one of your options, but the issue is that you can just under that camera that you're using for your face,
Yeah.
You can just turn the camera off, but it should leave the microphone on. If you down on the very bottom, if you hit the up caret.
Oh, I see it.
Are you there? No, you hit the camera. You should hit the toggle. Oh, shoot. I see your desk. Can't see you anymore. You don't see me? Hi, Susie. We got 2 Stacy's in here tonight. Or I don't know. I guess she's going to come back. She's just going to have to leave us on the 3 or we're not going to hear her. I wonder why her microphone on her phone is muted. So that's the issue. I don't know if you can hear me, Khadijah, but your microphone is muted. Stacy, there is another Stacy here, and it is Junkie Cat Junction. She is Stacy also. Okay, so I'm working in getting caught up on my personal journal. Uh-oh. Now you got 2 microphones on. You have to turn one of your microphones off. So, I already have my dog.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yep.
Yay. So there we are. So I've got my camera turned off, but I'm still showing up on the screen.
Did you turn that camera off?
Yeah, I turned off that camera because that's the one I have to have it because that's the microphone I use because the other one does that screaming. My phone does the screaming. Let me see if I turn off. Let's see if I can let me just see. Well, we're both on there. We're just smaller. I want to make it bigger. Let's see if I can. Well, I'll just put you on the screen for a little bit and I'll come on when I need to. How's that? You're more organized. Just put you on there.
Whatever you want to do.
There you go. All right. And people can hear me, so we'll switch until
that's no fun. Can't you do like 2 on this side and then 1 big?
I might be able to.
I think there's that configuration.
Yeah, let's see. There is, but I'll make
and then you highlight one over to the right.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's reverse them though.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can leave me small.
So I have my iPhone. Let's reverse them. There. Yeah, I figured it out. Woo, there we go. All right, so you can still see my messy mess, and when I need to make it big, I will. How's that? Does that work?
Yep.
Perfect.
But there's got to be a workaround.
Yeah. I figured it out when I'm doing it by myself. We need to practice more, so I figure out how to do it with you as well, or with somebody else. It's technology, you guys. It's a bit of a pain. For me anyway. But I finally got rid of the echo. So
that's good.
Yeah.
That is annoying.
Yay.
So I decided I'm going to finish up my personal journal before the beginning of the year, and I'm finishing this one up. I'm going to finish up my 4 other Prairie Girl journals. They're all good to go. I just need to stuff them. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of this stuff into the next year. So, and then in January, I'm gonna pull out the 12 cookbook journals I started 2 years ago, and I'm gonna finish them too, because I had to move before I could sew any of the signatures in. Everything's done, just the signatures aren't sewed in. And I
awesome.
had to pack them up and move, and I never finished them. So,
Stacy May, I think I met you on Juju's channel, right? You hang out on there, I think.
So
yeah,
did you just lay around today trying to feel better, or?
No, I started out the morning so I told you I got those new IKEA shelves. My husband put them together, and one of the backs he put on backwards. So instead of it being white, because the shelves were white, it was brown. So rather than take it apart, because it's that film and cardboard, I said, just leave it and I'll paint it. So I spent the day gessoing it, painting it. And then, yeah, Missy creates. Oh, Missy, I watch your channel. You hang out with, hi, Missy, nice to meet you. I watch your channel. I know I haven't I haven't watched it a lot recently, but, what's her name? She is your buddy that you do trades with and stuff. She lives on the West Coast. I can't remember her name now. Angie? Anyway, nice to meet you. Yeah. Allison. Yes. Thank you. Allison. Yeah. She actually, one of the very first people when I started watching journals, the very first people I watched, it was Allison. And through Allison, I found out about you. So yes, but very nice to meet you. I'm so glad that you're here. I am disrupting our agenda tonight. I have disrupted it, so I apologize.
Are you doing Christmas stuff?
I am going to try to do some stamping, which is why I have all this stuff out. So I've got this this pack I bought, like you know when you buy like a bundle on an auction of craft supplies, and I got a bunch of inks, and I was just going through it to see if I had any Christmas stamps, because I haven't really bought any Christmas stamps, and I found some, and I want to do some of my solid pages in my journal. I want to stamp them so I have like more of a background. So I was just grabbing, that's what I was grabbing. I was grabbing some inks. I thought, okay, I'm going to try and show up. I got these Christmas stamps, and try and do some, some stamping on the pages. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So kind of a
Are you just working in your own journal?
I'm working in the Christmas journal that I'm making, which it may be my first journal I sell. I don't know yet. We'll see how it comes out. You too. Oh, that's cool. Missy, you too, what? You're working on stamping in your journal? Yeah, I got these.
Oh, I think she meant that Allison was the first one she watched.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So anyway, on this craft thing that I got a ton of inks like this, like that are unopened, like a ton, and a ton of stamps. Like there was a lot of his stamps in there. Tim Holtz. I mean, a ton. It was a big score. That's where I got the stickles. I mean, stuff that I never used with, my painting background. So if anybody wonders why I see, you don't see Missy, Susie, she's on the chat. She's not in the channel. She's on the chat.
The reason why is that Missy's in she's in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Stacy's in my chat, and yeah.
Okay, okay. So they're showing up on
because you streamed this to my channel.
I got it. I got it.
So what we do is we just read off the chat when somebody posts something, so that so Susie, when Missy says something, we'll just read it, and that way you can see it.
Got it. Thank you.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
But that's what happens. It's if you're following each other, then it shows up in that chat.
Okay. Yeah. So Susie, we're streaming to both channels. I think you came on mine and Missy is on Jana's, which is what she's saying. So we'll read the chat from now on so that everybody hears everybody. I mean, everybody can communicate.
Oh my goodness. I need to print out some photos. Oh, okay. Remember I think I told you I go to this new place that I found. It's been there for a while, but they sell off like Amazon, they buy like box lots from Amazon, and then they also carry overstock from stores.
Yes.
And so I got this little printer on $5 day. It's this little like one of those thermal printers, and it came with all these rolls, and this one is the sticker, turns everything into a sticker, and then that's just regular paper. But I got it for $5. I got it for $5. It was new in the box. So I thought, what the hey, it's $5, but it only prints in black and white. But I'm okay with that. So
yeah, I mean, I love
and it's thermal. So if you want to save, you can't put heat on it or it'll disappear. It's kind of like but I'll print something out. I want to print this lightning, all the lightning and storm we had back in March. Okay, let's see.
All right, I'm playing with.
I think I have to do it, and it has an app that looks like a cat. But it's so funny because I had been wanting one, and then it just was there for $5. Like it's just been sitting in my Amazon cart for probably 2-3 years.
You called it to you, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Picture images. Select the picture. Go back. So way back.
Okay.
I'm
like that.
So I am really far behind. Okay.
Well, I don't think there's supposed to be a place that you're supposed to be at. Do you? I mean, isn't this supposed to be fun? Isn't the whole thing with crafting that we're supposed to have fun?
Yes, it's totally supposed to just be fun. And I think but it's also coming up with a system that works for you.
Yeah.
And this system of how I was doing it did not work. It worked, but then I didn't schedule time in every week to sit down and do it. And part of it was the fact that I didn't have a good way of printing out photos. And so so now what I do is I got a new laptop and I tried it out, and I uploaded all my pictures from my phone up to my laptop, and then I created a document and I just printed it all out because I have a inkjet and I have a laser printer. So on my laser printer, I didn't realize that I had photo paper on my laser printer. And so then I put all my photos on. I figured out how to do it, and journaling, and then I'll just cut it all out. So I have it all. So I did November and December like that.
Oh, cool.
And I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work for me. My issue was that I gather all the stuff every month. I put it in these little, like the things that go in a notebook. And I'll just shove stuff in there when I see it, if I'm reading a magazine or like, scrapbook paper or an article or something like I don't know, card if somebody sends it to me, a note if somebody sends it to me, and I stick it in here, and I had the whole year like this. And so every month has all my ephemera for the month, and it was working good up until February, and then it wasn't. So, and part of the problem is that I need to sit and print my stuff out, and I got to make myself a date on my calendar when I print my photos out every week. And I don't know if I just do it once a month, I just journal my whole month. Maybe I'm not a daily journaler.
Well, it was funny because I think that's something that, for me, again, I'm a person, and maybe I'm not as disciplined. Like some people are really disciplined, and I do need structure and discipline in my life. But I'm a person that says, okay, unless I have a really strong goal to get something to push me to done, like if I'm only journaling, 5 days a month, that's all I'm going to, that's working with my chi, with my energy. I'm going to be, kind to myself about that. Right. Because the other thing is, it's like, I don't know. There's something about forcing oneself, especially for me at this point in my life, being retired, forcing oneself to do something that one doesn't really want to or isn't doing. It's like if I'm going to push myself to something, it's got to be because I have a real desire for something, right? Like it has to be driven by something that brings me joy or something that I have a really strong desire for. Otherwise, I feel like, I don't know. I might as well go back and get a job. Right? It feels more burdensome, I guess. And that's something I'm struggling with. Like, I really want to like reap the harvest at this point in my life, right? I want to reap the harvest of all the hard work I put in all my life and really just, enjoy.
Yeah, I don't, but my thing, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But this is my desire is to journal on a regular basis and not just do my job, or
Right.
not feel like all I'm doing is posting videos and selling stuff. And like, I want to work on my own art, and I want to journal my own things.
Right.
But where's the balance of producing a product for somebody else and then having fun and joy in your own book,
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No, I get it.
that's kind of where I'm at right now. I got to figure out how I can balance. I just need balance.
Yeah. I'm going to do some all over stenciling on this plain pink page.
Okay. So Stacy said to take packing tape and put it over the thermal photo and it will protect it. So I have Scotch tape. I don't have any packing tape right here. And I don't like these bugs, so I'm definitely going to cover over the bugs.
The bugs.
I don't like bugs.
I don't like snakes.
That was on my last page. I had to cover over that. There were snakes on the back of that.
Balance your own stuff when you make things for other people. Yeah, man. I get that, Missy. I'm not there yet. Like, I'm new to journaling, just FYI. I'm not new to art. But I'm new to making junk journals. And yes, I mean, ultimately I want to share my creativity. I want to share it. And I do think it's like finding that balance where you're still enjoying what you're doing and having a good time. And if you're trying to make a living or supplement your income with it, you're able to do that as well. I mean, to be honest, look at us. We get to do something that we love. We get to be part of this community and, craft. For me, if I do have to work, I want to do something creative.
Right.
Okay, that looks a little orange, that red.
But it's so funny because I follow this one lady. I've been following her for years, and she was in the planner community, and then she switched over to more like the journaling side of it. And she was just sharing. She's like, I just realized I had all the things. I'd buy all the things, and I'm not a planner. I'm not. I don't do planning. And then she started just selling off all her planner stuff and totally got away from any kind of planning because she's not a planner. And I kind of I found myself doing that too. Is, well, one, I think for anything I do, I have to have it out. Like, I think if I just left this on my desk and didn't have anything else to do, I could work on it every day.
Yeah.
But the fact that I have other things I'm working on, to pull it out and put it back and pull it out and put it back, that's what I'm thinking. If I do it once a week, if I have a schedule and I say Mondays, I'm going to print everything, or maybe Sunday print everything out, and then Monday I do my back week, because that'll include the weekend. That's kind of what I'm hoping will happen for myself.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan, because I also think that's the way that I think Angela does that. She sets herself up on a schedule. She has, a lot going on, and I think that's how she does it. What am I doing? I'm not there yet. And again, if anything, I know for me, what keeps me, like, I like to have like 3 or 4 different projects going and go, okay, what do I want to do today? Like, where do I feel like my energy? Do I want to paint? Because I do love to paint, Jonna. Like, I can't let that go. And that's a messy project. And right now, because of my lack of organization, like, it's really hard for me to find a surface and really get into the painting. But like, do I want to paint? Do I want to play with glue? Do I just want to, what do I want to do? Do I want to work on my journal? And I do like that option of being able to see what I really want to work on that day. But for me, what gets in the way right now is my organization. Like I'm overwhelmed completely. You guys could probably see it coming down the pike. I did not.
We were trying to warn you.
I know. So I'm at this point now where, like, oh my God, I've got so much asterisk T. And that's literally what I'm calling it right now, because it's just weighing in on me. So I got to figure that out. Let's see. Missy says, I used to journal daily, and I'm introducing selling small stuff to work up to selling journals. Nice, Missy. Yeah. I noticed, and that's the thing too, like, I'm not the daily journaler, which is, it's funny because I just turned Allison on the other day again too. I love watching both of you guys, but I don't do the daily journaling. I come from a background of doing abstract art and semi-abstract art. So for me, I more want to do I guess I would say artsy journals. That's probably where I'm going to lean into, but I love playing with paper, and I love the glue. Yeah. Right now, I love the fact that I can make art and it can be used as well. So that's kind of where I'm at. We'll see what unfolds, right? I'm so new to this. I don't really know. But I'm guessing, Missy, you're probably selling your gorgeous little paper clip, your paper clips that you make, yeah? I just got a text from, let me text her back. Tracy.
And you know what else makes me, while we're talking about stuff that's frustrating, is, have you noticed that when you're trying to get comments from people on your YouTube channel, that you have to, when you're on your phone, you don't see all the comments? You have to literally go into your dashboard on your computer.
Yeah.
So frustrating. Because when I was traveling for those 2 weeks, like, people were commenting and I didn't get to get back with them until I got home. And it's like, now I had a backlog. But I don't know why you can't see them on your phone. Okay, for some reason, I printed this Mount McKinley mobile home. I don't know why I have that. What? Mount McKinley mobile homes. Why would I have cut this out?
Oh. Well, I don't know. Why
I
would
know.
you?
I don't know either. Now I got to go find out why I would have cut it out.
Okay, let me put you up on the screen for a minute now because all I have to do is drag you to the big one and I go over the small one. Hey, I learn something new every time. Your typing is fine, Missy. It's fine. Oh, you guys, don't forget to give the thumbs up to whoever's channel you're on. And yeah.
Okay, you're selling digitals too. I didn't know you had digitals. Nice.
Your paper clip tassels. Yeah, your paper I haven't seen your digitals, Missy, but your paper clip tassels are adorable.
And Missy said that she loves the art journal, but it's messy, and I find it takes so much effort to make space. I know. I know. I have the same thing. So I love all that messy, painty, inky stuff, but when I pull it out, it's like I'm gonna just do that. But I'd like to do it more. When I lived in my old house, I had 2 desks in my art space, but this room's way smaller. And so I can only have 1 desk, but I had 2 desks back to back, and I had all my art journaling, messy paint stuff, jelly printing, all that stuff on the other desk. And then I had my planning station on the other desk. So they just faced each other. So in the middle, I had like my glues and my tapes and my scissors, so I could just reach on either desk and access everything. It was nice, and that worked for me really well. But now I moved into this tiny little room. I think it's like 10 by 9 or 10 by 10, and yeah, I don't have that. I'm missing that second desk. I really do. It's nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do have one behind me, like in my art room, and I will be able, it's like a table, like a 48 inch long, 24-inch folding table, which I will be able to use once I get all the stuff off the floor and get more organized. It's probably going to take me 6 months to get totally organized, I'm thinking, but I'm hoping to get a good portion of it zoned. I have guests coming in February and I have to clean up.
That's when my sister came. I did the same thing. I'm like, I have got to clean up. So I did. I had them. It had been on my list to redo my guest room since I moved in the house because it had been storage. It had been storage for my shop, and so I had to take all that stuff out and organize it, and so she could hang her clothes in the closet too. And I rearranged the furniture. I like it so much better. So anyway, it looks great.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like company coming to get you moving, right?
It's so true. I have to have deadlines. I'm like you. I need my deadlines.
Yeah, it just helps hold me accountable. Like I'm loosey goosey. My husband's he's the opposite. He's more anal, but it's so funny. I told you he's the one that dragged me to the Holly Mart this weekend. I couldn't believe. I'm so glad I went because I really love the vintage jewelry I got.
But oh my gosh, yeah, that was fun. I watched that today. That was fun.
I broke my no buy though. So
oh well.
Like, oh. Keep trying.
That's all you can do.
I also make cards and went down the planner rabbit hole. Oh yeah, Missy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Missy, I totally get it with the planner thing. I was big into planning in the aughts, or I don't know, before 2020. I did a lot of that and was in the planner society and did all that stuff. And oh my gosh, I just talked to one of my friends who lives down in Florida, and we are going to have a planning session because she's like me. We spent all that money on that stuff, and I want to set my planner up for next year with like goals. I'm just going to do a different type thing, more like have personal goals and then have like work goals,
Yeah.
And I still have some house goals I need to do, so.
Yeah, I usually put those like maybe at the beginning of the year, but then for me, I do that thing where I do a 2-day list and what's work. Hi, Tracy. Welcome, honey. How's your mom? Tracy, just FYI, you guys, Tracy, aka Nanner Banana, is here.
Hi, Tracy.
Planning session, right?
I'll do one with you, Missy. I'm setting my planner up for 2026. If you want to set your planner up, we could do some dashboards or whatever.
So
here's my email.
Yeah, I used to do a planner every day, right? My whole week and everything when I worked. When I retired, you know, like that planner, I wanted to get rid of that energy. So I've been trying out the junk planner, right? The composition notebook, which I do like playing in the composition notebook. And I think I'm going to keep doing that. But what I notice I've been doing, I like play, you know, like I do art in it. And then I just put in like little, where is my planner? I just put in like little notes, right? That say like my lists. I make lists. I make a list for 2 days. So Thursday and Friday, here's what I got to get done. And I just make that list. And that's all I do for planning now. And then the rest of it becomes like playing with things, really play. So then I decide, oh, I really like that. I'm going to put that in my journal and use it. Or in a journal, right?
Right.
Or in my art, etc. I make messy stuff. Missy.
Yeah, there was a I wish they hadn't taken all the videos down because I love that concept. It was the one thing I could stick with the entire year. And that was the documented life by Art to the Fifth. And I loved that planner journal thing. And I wish I could find it. I know I kept it. I don't know what I did with it, somewhere around my house in some bin. But I don't, it was, you art journaled on, like you did some kind of arting on the one side, and on the other side you had your 7 days. And so you, once a week you would you'd have a session.
Yeah.
And, I'm like, what is this thing? I forgot. I got this little bead bauble on here. It's got some fishing wire attached to it. But anyway, I love that, and I may go back to that. It was done in a Moleskine, and I may go back. I may go back to that. I don't know.
Well, and I also now, I don't know, I think I shared it on one of my videos, but I also now just pick out a book and I glue some of the pages together, like if it's good enough paper, and I gesso it. And I love, that's where I do a lot of, and I have nice sketchbooks, but for some reason, because I'm working with journals right now, I really like playing in those books. There's something about them that feels more handmade, and it's actually more, it calls to me to play in it more than my sketchbooks do. For some reason, my sketchbooks feel more formal. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I think it's always a process. We change and evolve, and I think it's good to figure out, like, we all have different processes, and to figure out what works for us, right?
Exactly. I think that's it. I know now what does not work for me, and now I've got to go into something that does work for me. Like, okay, so I had motivation when I did that Camp Candyland.
Yeah.
I actually finished that thing. It was fun. I did all the prompts. So I think I'm more of like, I think I need prompts, because I used to do back in the day, Lister's Got a List. And I kept up with that so well. It was done in a little traveler's notebook. You got a list for the month, and then you sat and you just, like, you know, journaled about whatever questions there were. You just made like a bullet points of whatever question was asked. And then you could add a little photo or do something down in the corner. And that to me was very doable during that time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I love that. And I think I'm going to enjoy, I'm already enjoying I'm doing the Rebecca Hoot photo challenge right now. And so documenting your, like, you take a photo, whatever the prompt is, you take a photo, and then, yeah. So far I've been, and you don't have to do it in the order. It's 30 prompts, but you don't have to do it in that order, which is good for me, because I'm not going to force myself to take a photo of something sweet that day if I don't have anything sweet around me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. But it's something, I think what it is, Jonah, I have the same thing. And this is with a lot of creatives. Like, a lot of times we're super loose, and like creatives are just really open, and it's about, and free. And it's like about having something to plug into. And that's, I think, what the journaling does for, I mean, the prompts do. It's like, okay, let me use that. You know, again, I may need that. I think for me, the only time I saw myself push something was when I was working on Arthur Cluck. I wanted to get it done because I felt bad that I hadn't posted a crafting video. So I really wanted to post it. I was starting to like it. So I really pushed. I spent like 3 days just going at it and got it done.
Because you just wanted to have it finished, or?
What is Stacy saying? I'm not seeing it. She must be on your channel. Tracy, are you on Jonna's channel too?
No, she's on your channel.
She said
Stacy put it's really hard being a new channel, working full-time, family, and finding time to create content, much less create.
Yes.
And it's true.
Yes.
Especially when you're trying to build your channel. It is like, I gave up on that. I'm just coming on when I come on, and I gave up on like doing the whole, I just gave up. I figure if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think for me, I definitely have that in the background, but I want to create. And again, you know, the whole sales thing for me. Have a few minutes again. Hi, Auntie Caffeine. Anti-caffeine. I know I met you before. What's your name again? Is it April? No. Beth? I don't remember. I know I met you before. Welcome.
Yeah.
Catherine.
I try to keep a list of people's. I've been trying to keep a list of people's names that I don't, because I don't. I'm not on here all the time live, and so let me see. Catherine, I got
Catherine.
it. Oh, you put it in the chat. I found it. You're here, right here on my.
Put it in the chat too.
Oh my card.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna put a vote out. I want everybody to give me their vote. So I have this really cute. I'm gonna put it up. I really like this.
Make yourself bigger.
All right, I will.
Please.
All right, let me do it. Let me switch. Okay, so in my journal, again, this is my inside. This is my first page. It's kind of a vintagey looking journal, but I'm putting in a magazine page, right? It's a Christmas. I really love this page. Here's the other side of it. Let me see. Why is my let me redo my camera. There we go. Okay. Now I can have it close to me so it doesn't hurt. My back is killing me, you guys. All right. So anyway, the page, I have two, you know, they're from a cookbook or a cookie book, and I love these pages. They're the right colors. So question is, would you just tie it together and use it as a page? It's strong. It's not a weak magazine page. Or would you back it so you could put, you know, a pocket or something on it? You use magazine pages all the time?
I use them all the time. However, I know the older ones, what I've done in the past is I will get them. It depends. If you're wanting to journal on them, this is probably not the thing to do.
No, I don't need them.
This could be the thing to do. I will use these like matte, you know, what do you call these things? Page protectors.
Yeah.
I get the matte ones, and I will stitch two together, and then I'll slide the page in here and there if I want to see both sides. And then if I want to journal on it, I just pull it out.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And then put it back in.
Ah.
So then I can enjoy both, but then it's not, because a lot of times the pages are brittle on the edge, you know, where they get old.
Okay, so I got 3, use it as is, 1, cover the inside so you can journal on it. I like the idea. I like seeing all the pages because I really like the colors of all of them, because it makes me happy. Like all the pages. I don't know, something about it. Plus it fits with the vibe of my my journal. Yeah.
So I'd get the matte page protectors, and that way if you want to journal on it, or maybe down the road you want to cover up the, what's that say, country.
That's a good idea. And I can stitch around them so you see like little red stitching on the sides or something too.
Right.
Yep. Great idea, Jonna. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to tape this together now. That's awesome idea.
Welcome. That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I've got plenty of pages in here for journaling. Like I've got a lot. So, and
oh wait, you don't have to choose.
Yeah. That's awesome. Woohoo.
So this whole year, my journal has been about all the creatures in my backyard. I've been journaling. Totally forgot about. Okay, first the cat shows up at my front door all the time. Then I had the woodpecker back in January. I had this woodpecker. He was so loud right outside my front door. He would not stop. So I did that. I have well, of course I had the nutria rat mess. I had the bunny rabbits eating all of my, stealing all my my bulbs and my seeds. Stuff out of my backyard. And then I got dive bombed by a hummingbird while I was sitting in my swing. And then the bunnies ate my tomatoes. And then I blamed the bunny. And then later on found out it was the nutria rats, or it could have been, what do you call those things? Possums. And then what else did I have? And then recently, and then I saw in March, I had this carpenter bee that was tracking me. So, because I tried to spray him, because I didn't want him nesting in my new house. And so they're really hard to get rid of once they take, and in the spring, they kind of come around looking for a place to nest. And so I sprayed him and I made him mad because I missed him. And then he started following me from door to door.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Possums yes, possums do. They eat everything. Susie said the hummingbird story is new. Oh, yes, it dive bombed me. I was sitting, I guess it likes the mimosa trees, and I have a mimosa tree by my swing. I've got like a swing on these posts out in my backyard. And I was just sitting down there one day, and all of a sudden it dive bombed me, and then it came back and it was staring me right in my face. It stopped and was like, we were face to face.
Wow.
So I don't know if I made it, if I was like, maybe it was having babies or something. I don't know. And I was in its territory. Catherine said that I must have smelled like flowers.
Right. Right.
Oh no, Stacy said that the possums even ate her cat food.
Yeah, they eat everything.
I didn't know they'd eat cat food. I knew raccoons eat cat food. You can't leave anything like that out if you don't want raccoons.
Yeah.
And, I did have a baby raccoon because my neighbor put a trap out. We were trying to catch the nutria rat, and said we caught a raccoon. It was like not that old of a one. It was maybe like a year or two old. And then he takes it to the creek at his work. So it's like about 15 miles away, and he releases everything down by the creek. So we don't kill it.
Yeah, we had a raccoon living under part of our deck for a while. We back to the woods. So we have like foxes and raccoons here, a lot of deer, but I've never, and one time, I forget what those things are called. It dug up my grass, like going for the slugs. I forget. I don't know what it was that ate it, but you look like a flower. Oh, Catherine.
She's sweet.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, an apple at it.
It is Tracy, and she's gonna come visit me. Stacy's gonna come visit me, and she's gonna drop the cats off at your house.
Is that real?
Well, she said it. I'm just kidding. I don't think she's gonna drop the cats off at Tracy's house. She maybe come visit me sometime. Oh, Trey, I have to show. I want to show my ribbon to I want to show my
Tracy.
ribbon to Tracy. Yeah.
So does she live far from you?
Who? Stacy?
Yeah.
She lives on the East Coast.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad.
Yeah, she's the East Coast, so she's not. I think she lives in Indiana with Tracy. Am I correct? Stacy, you live in Indiana, same as Tracy, right? Yeah, she does. Yeah, you come visit me anytime, Stacy. I adore you, but I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. All right, I want to show my ribbon. Okay, so Tracy, I have to show you this. I did it earlier today. My back's been acting up, but I was downstairs, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to drag me here. I took this vintage pink ribbon that I got from May, and look at what I made. It looks like those ribbon candies. Look at this. I just did the ruffle on the sewing machine. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Look at that. It looks just like ribbon candy. And all I did was do what I normally do for a ruffle, but it's that really, you know, that vintage ribbon. I think it's like a chiffon ribbon or something. I don't know where I put it now. Oh, this ribbon. Isn't it? It's this ribbon that I got from May, and it's old, but doesn't that look like that you remember that ribbon candy? Yes. Yes, I'm obsessed with it. And again, I thought, oh, I'm just going to try it and see what happens. And it wasn't doing like neat and orderly like I like to do my ribbons like that. But this looks so much better. I'm so glad it was difficult to work with because it just did this most beautiful thing. That's what I love about art. Wouldn't it be beautiful? Oh, Susie Allen. Oh my God, that's so smart. I should do the whole thing for my tree, right? Oh my God, that's such a smart idea. Susie, I love you. Brilliant. Yeah, it's very fragile though too. It does catch on stuff. It might catch on the pine needles. That would be the only thing because it caught on my ring. Yeah, and I stitched it with a little red. I did a zigzag on it. Just enough. Taste the Christmas of my childhood, right, Catherine? That's what I thought. It reminded me. It was so nostalgic once I made it. Anyway.
I found some of that Brock's, the Brock's candy mix. My grandmother always used to have that and ribbon candy in this candy jar on her coffee table all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't allowed to ever eat it. We could only look at it. And so then she'd let us eat it after Christmas. Like we could attack the bowl after Christmas. But then by then it was all sticky because we lived in Florida and the humidity makes like the candy just kind of meld together and become this big chunk of little pieces.
Oh my God.
But I was out with my sister and I found a can of the Brock's mix and I'm like, I'm buying myself some and I'm eating it now. So I did. I got a box of it. It just was so nostalgic. All right, moving into April.
Yeah. My mom always had ribbon candy. Yeah.
I like the real thin. I like the real thin ribbon candy.
Yeah.
They make a real thin, crisp one.
I don't think I really like the taste of it. Like I'm not. If it was sour, I would like it.
Oh.
I think the candy I always liked as a kid was, you know, they still have it, like the sour watermelon and green apple hard ones that you like. They made
Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers. That was that was my favorite. And the Tutti Frutti gum. And that
fruit stripes.
Yeah, the fruit stripe.
Yeah, I like fruit stripes too. With the zebra.
Where do you get it when I taste that candy? I was always.
Where do you get what?
When I taste.
Oh, where did I get it? I got it at Ollie's. I was at Ollie's.
Oh, that works good. I'm testing out all these stamps, you guys, that I just uncovered.
They also have it. Well, they used to have it. I don't know if they have it anymore. They used to carry it at Christmas time. The ribbon candy and also the Brock's mix You can buy the Brock's mix actually from Brock's online, but they had them at Cracker Barrel. I don't know if they still carry that stuff. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a long time, but if they had it there, I mean, again, I do remember some fun hard candies from when I was younger. I just, you know, I don't buy that stuff at all. Like I'd probably taste it if I was at somebody's house and they have it, but I don't buy it. It's just not something I do. I don't know why, but I have to tell you, I really did get nostalgic when I sprinkled this up. I'm like, oh my God. What's this little snowman? Some stamps are better than others, right? Like depending on who makes them.
For sure. The red rubber stamps I find are really good.
Good night, Susie. It was so nice having you here.
Good night.
You're dyeing paper, Missy? Are you coffee dyeing or some other eco dyeing or?
Okay, she found a mini version of it from the Swiss colony.
This is cute.
But she wants the ribbon kind. Well, my sister got the ribbon kind at the Biltmore house over in Asheville. So if you live by Asheville, North Carolina, you can go to the Biltmore. You know, what's funny is I'm sitting here looking at this. When I did Give a Scrap back in April, I did not know half of these people, and now I know a lot more of them. So.
Oh, Rit Dye, retro Christmas colors. Oh, that's cool. Are you posting it on your are you posting it, Missy? On your channel? That sounds awesome.
Oh, that's how I ended up following Kristen Swain. I wondered how she ended up in my feed, and it was from Give a Scrap.
Oh. Who's that?
Kristen Swain.
Oh, okay.
I kind of can't watch her right now because she's been doing some really awesome hauls lately, and it's making me want to go back out. And I'm like, no. I just came back and I have way too much stuff. So I still have 3 video hauls I have to record, let alone post or edit and post. I think I have like 8 in that I gotta edit still.
Yeah, I think I really miss like doing little trips to the thrift store. I mean, I did go this weekend to but I mean, I'm dealing with my big hauls. I just, yeah.
I thought you were on a moratorium. What were you doing at the thrift store?
I haven't gone. That's what I said. I'm dealing.
Oh, I thought you said you went.
No, I went to the women's club thing.
Oh, gotcha.
The Holly Mart.
Yeah.
But in general, no, I'm not because I just can't. I got nowhere to put it.
I know.
I miss that little hunt. I miss that like digging for stuff. I kind of felt like I got to do a little bit of that at the Holly Mart, and I realized I like that. And I'm dealing with the bigger hauls that I got, so it's more like processing. It's not the fun part.
Yeah,
it's the washing and the ironing.
Oh my goodness, I know. We were texting each other back and forth, ironing and washing.
Oh my God. It's like what'd you say? We were scullery maids.
Exactly. Well, in the midst of that, I was sitting there watching The Crown, and then my sister was here, and we had just finished watching what's it called? The Downton Abbey, the newest movie, the last one.
Yeah.
And so we were watching that together, and then my nephew is getting married, and so he wants to do a destination wedding. So I don't know how something came up. My sister was saying that you can get it. You can go somewhere for a Downton Abbey experience, or I don't know, or no, I know what it was. She was saying that you could actually stay at that castle. So I looked it up. Well, it took me to this other thing. And in New England, there's this house that they give you the Downton Abbey experience. I'm like, what? So I go to their website, and I'm looking, and you can actually like have your wedding there, and it's a beautiful big estate. And they have so anyway, but as part of your package, you have to be a footman, or you get to be a footman. So they'll teach you how to be a footman. They'll teach you how to you get etiquette lessons. I don't know all this stuff. And she's like, I'm not paying to stay somewhere to be a scullery maid.
Oh my God.
And that's what I felt like I was doing. Oh my gosh. Piles of laundry, vintage laundry.
That's funny.
I did it to myself though. Oh, this was my swap with Kelly.
Yeah.
Forgot I did that Rebecca Hoot swap back in the spring.
You send me a lottery ticket so I can win and do that. That's Stacy. What's Stacy doing? What's exciting? She's on the other channel. I'm not seeing her.
Oh, hold on.
I follow Kristen on Whatnot. Kristen Swain. Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Oh, Kristen Swain.
Junkies. Stacy said she follows her on Whatnot.
Oh, okay. Oh, Catherine wants to. She wants to do that. She wants to do the Downton Abbey experience.
Yeah, I mean that would be fun. I think I'd rather be a footman though than a scullery maid.
Yeah, I don't want to be a scullery maid. Who wants to work in the kitchen and in the laundry? And they're the lowest of the low in the house. They were anyway. When we went to the Biltmore, oh my goodness, it was. We went down to see where they did like the laundry and the kitchen. Everything was down there. It's in the very bottom. It was so stinking hot. I could hardly breathe. I could only imagine. And we were there in November. It was cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been before. It's fun. It's a nice experience. Oh, what I'm doing. Yeah. Tracy, are you still at the hospital? Oh, God.
I never got into what's not.
The Whatnot. I shopped on there before. I don't know. I don't think it's that much different than our online sales, except for I don't know the people. You know?
Oh, okay.
I feel like, I guess if you shopped on there more, you would get to know them just like you do, right? Just like you do online. I mean, it's just a different outlet, I guess.
I loved her.
You loved who?
This lady, look at. Hit your high nose.
Oh my God. That's cute.
She got her little leather jacket on, all in purple.
You get some crazy good deals. Really, Catherine, better than like on my, like super good. Stacy, you've been on my sales. Are they super cool? Super cool sales. 3 brand new 6x12 sticker sheets from a newer line for $5, including shipping. Wow. I think a lot of the people, they buy big lots, right?
Let's see. Stacy said it's dangerous. It's fun once you get to know the people.
Stacy, is that where you got your 50s, your vintage, you know, your recent wallpaper book? Did you get that on Whatnot? I did this crooked. It's completely different. Hard to compare. Okay. Be better than you for books. Oh, Catherine, you've been on my side. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to... Oh, you're talking about online sales. I don't know, John.
Oh, that was on somewhere. Okay. Yours are great for books. I don't think that Whatnot can do better
for books
than you for books. Catherine said yes, you, Khadijah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just talking to him like maybe she was talking in general.
I'm making some headway. I'm into April.
Awesome.
Okay, is this like a card? Oh, this is cute little card she made me. Forgot about that.
I love ripping paper with a ruler. My favorite thing, but I just didn't do this right. I agree on books. Stacy.
Catherine said, I've seen your book sales. They're amazing. Stacy says, I agree on books. Catherine said, I just go on there for non-book supplies. And Stacy said, but vintage and antique ephemera is plentiful and you can find it very reasonably priced.
Oh, I'll have to check it out. because I one time shopped on there and I bought some ideals, vintage ideals, just pages in the beginning, and they were not cheap. And I mean, yeah. And they were vintage. And I probably paid $1.50, $2 a page. And you could buy a whole vintage ideal book from me for $4. So I don't know. I felt like it was, I haven't been back.
When you're first starting out and you're trying to get your stash, it's a good place. And so not a lot of people who stay at home, they don't drive. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
there's a use for that. And I'm sorry, my sister and I were talking about this. Like, you have to take into consideration, one, your gas, you're driving there, wear and tear on your car, the time that it takes to hunt these things down, clean them up, do the posting, do the listing, take the photographs, like do the video of your whatever. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And, not everybody wants to do all that work.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Yeah. You mean doing the sales? Yeah.
Pay too much for ledger paper. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to find the right people selling the right things. If I'm going to buy ledger paper, I'm going to buy it from Wilhelmina. Because, yeah, I should be careful talking about other people's sales on here anyway. But I do like her. I like her antique stuff. I think she has great prices.
I don't know
and
who
Johnny makes the best little books, little boxes. Oh my God, Johnny, you need to market those.
Well, I have a stack of them ready to go. Have I
taken? Joanne just did a haul, Junk Journal Joanne, and she got some old, what are those cards called? I can't remember which ones they were, but like old, with the numbers.
Flashcards?
No, the other, like the card game, the old one.
Probe? No, that's alphabets.
No, like it's I don't remember. Anyway, like I have something like not Twist.
I haven't seen it.
You know what it is. I just don't have it in front of me. But like the old card games in the vintage.
Oh, Rook?
Yeah, Rook, like an old Rook game. And she's like, I don't really like the cards inside. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. And she had this old 1930s or 1940s box. And I said, you need to take that box and make, because she does kits. I said, make a little vintage kit for your Etsy shop. Because that's what you do. You take that. I mean, the boxes, to me, the packaging is sometimes better than the inside. But yours inside was awesome. I mean, your little boxes that you make are divine. Yeah, playing cards. It was type of playing cards. The Easter lamb cake.
Thank you. I have fun putting them together. They're fun.
Yeah, Johnny, you have a really good quirky vintage eye. Like, I mean, I love it.
We're vintage sisters, quirky vintage sisters.
I know, we like the vintage stuff.
We do.
Hey, APG Jamie. She must be on your...
She found us again. She was with me on my live.
Okay.
She's an art journaler, messy art journaler. You would like watching her.
Yeah.
If you don't follow her.
I don't recognize her.
We've been online friends for, gosh, how long, Jamie? Since, well, Ustream days. 20 over, wow, what? 20 years?
Wow.
Okay, if you've never had the Taylor's Rose Lemonade Fruit Flavored Infusion Tea, highly recommend. It is so yummy. Over the top yummy. Delish. Do you like tea, or are you a coffee drinker?
I'm a coffee drinker, but I like tea. I like drinking, period. Anything. I mean, that sounded wrong. Let me rephrase it.
No, like what? You lush.
I like hot drinks in the winter and cold drinks in the summer. Sorry,
well,
I didn't.
I've had this Rose Lemonade hot and cold, and it's Oh, it is so good.
Yeah, I love lemonade. Rose tea. Rose tea. Jamie loves rose tea.
Yeah, me too. It's very well then Jamie, you would love this. You need to find it. Taylor's Rose Lemonade. You would love it. It's not too lemonade-y. It's just it's very light. It's just really good. Let's see. Okay. I got Lucy.
Does anybody else, when they're doing pages, like, again, I don't have to have everything match in the journal, but when I open it to a page, right, to not like a page spread, it needs to go together. Is that like overly controlling?
No, I'm the same way. I like my page spread to kind of match.
Yeah, I like my page spread to. I just got ink all over everything. Oh, well.
Put,
yeah, I like my page spread to match.
yeah.
I'm drinking peach lemon iced tea. Oh, that sounds good, Jamie. Is it hot where you're at?
God, she's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Texas.
Have you guys ever used this thing? Have you ever seen this little glue remover?
Oh gosh, yeah. A pickup square.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got one of these. I really like it. It's all, you're like, oh gosh, yes, that's been around forever, Khadijah.
No, only because I get glue everywhere. So yeah, I was saying, oh yes. I get glue gobs everywhere.
I'm feeling a journaling year coming. Ah, isn't every year a journaling year? No.
She's been doing a lot of projects.
Yeah. I'll have to check out your channel, Jamie. APG Jamie. Let me see.
She's got a great sense of humor. She's really cute.
Uh-oh. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Because I want to see if I can get on YouTube and find her.
I wonder if I can get this off of here without tearing.
Jamie. Yeah, I like art too, Jamie. I'm really into throwing paint around. Ooh, looks like fun. All right, let's see. APG Jamie. There we go.
I need to put something else right here.
So you just did tags with Tuck's December tree. All right. I'm going to just get on here. Subscribe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, fun.
See, I already have a glue gob there and there. Hit your hand.
I just subscribed, Jamie. All right, Catherine. We're here. Been doing more ephemera stuff the last year or so.
I know, Jamie. I like it all too. So Jamie said I do lots of stuff because I like it all. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I need to put something like right there. Oh man, I missed the flower arranging show in Memphis back in March. Bummer.
Did you want to go to that?
Huh? Yeah, I would love to go. I love flower arranging.
I love flowers. I just think they're so cute.
I found my grocery store's hidden discounted flower section on accident looking for the bathroom like last week, and I got the most gorgeous yellow roses. It's beautiful arrangement, and I paid $7 for it, and it's still kicking. It's 10 days old, So
Oh, wow.
I don't know why it got discounted, probably because it was meant for me.
Probably. It was perfect timing. I buy my flowers at Trader Joe's.
I do too, but it's Trader Joe's for me is like 45 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I agree, they have the best. They have
They have good prices. They have good selection. Like every time I go in there, I like come home with a bunch of flowers. I love flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use them and line contour draw them too. I use them for art and for making me happy. They're like
I'm gonna take the yellow ones and do some eco dyeing because I can have a fire now in the back in my fire pit.
Yeah.
See, look, this is them right there.
Oh, so pretty. Gorgeous.
They were so full. I don't know what kind of rose they were. They smelled, and they were just tons and tons of petals, really tight. Almost like a peony, but they weren't. They're definitely roses. But you know how like a peony has all the little ruffle things? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love peonies. Donuts. Got donuts this day. We have a downtown donut place, and they make all their own yeast donuts, and they fill them while you wait. You choose your filling. They make them fresh, and they're so good.
Wow.
I love the blueberry fill. I try not to go get them. I've only had them twice this year because they're huge and they're so good. But my sister was here, so I went and got us some.
Aww.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna put this for my
How long were you guys together for?
2 weeks. 2 weeks, and it was sad to see her go.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun together.
Are you guys gonna try to do it every year regularly?
Yeah, she was here same time last year. So this year, we're gonna try to do 2 times a year. This year we only got together once. Or we were together in November, and then we just got together this November. So we're gonna try to do 2. I'm gonna go over there, and she's just starting to camp now. So I'm gonna bring my camper over, and we're gonna camp at the beach like I used to, because she lives where my mother used to live. And there's a campground there that I love. It's right on the beach. And so I'd go visit my mother all the time and camp. And I haven't done it since my sister moved there. And she bought all the camping stuff, and now she wants to learn how to camp and stuff like that. So she can go do it by herself, you know. And I told her, I said, I'll come do it the first time so that you get comfortable. And so
sounds like fun.
This is you. That's Happy Mail from you.
Yeah, I got inspired for those flowers from your Candyman thing.
Oh, you did? Is that what that's from?
Yeah, when you were doing Candyman, like again, I'll tap into something and then I'll just like, oh, let me see what I can do with that. And so those are like Candyland flowers.
They're so cute. So what else I got? Is this okay? Now I'm in May. And I'm in May, so that worked out. I left enough pages, didn't have to add anything. Oh my goodness. My friend went to Piggly Wiggly she found a Piggly Wiggly somewhere in the Carolinas. We have Piggly Wiggly here. I've always loved Piggly Wiggly. And everybody's like, why do you love Piggly Wiggly? And I'm like, I just have always loved it. And I want them to come out with their own shirt. So this guy that I had dated, his grandson worked for Piggly Wiggly. He got a job working at Piggly Wiggly. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like so excited for you. And he's like, what? And I said, I love Piggly Wiggly. And I said, do you get to have your own shirts? And he's like, no, they don't give us shirts. I'm like, you don't get a Piggly Wiggly shirt? I'm like, I want one. So my friend went
Piggly Wiggly too. They have it on the West Coast. They don't have them here.
Oh, they're on. Well, I always thought it was a Southern thing. They do have them on the West Coast?
No, they had a Piggly Wiggly up in Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had one up in Oregon. Yeah.
So, thanks, Jamie. Yep, I'm pulling the camper out. I'm going to do it in the spring. She's been in my garage now for, gosh, I haven't camped in two years. It should be fun. But anyway, yeah. So she went to one of the Piggly Wigglies and she called me and she's like, they have official Piggly Wiggly shirts at this one. Cause I looked at mine and I didn't have them. So she picked me up a Piggly Wiggly shirt. She's going to send it to me.
Oh, that's adorable.
And I love the story. It was kind of tragic in the end, but I love the story of how it got started. The guy's story about the Piggly Wiggly supermarket. And he kind of got taken advantage of, like what happened with McDonald's, you know. It's kind of sad.
No, I don't. But I do think people that are more savvy in business take advantage of people that are not as savvy all the time.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, greed. It happens in our society a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You run amok. It runs amok.
So got that. Here's my library stuff.
So now I'm doing what I wanted to originally do, but didn't feel up to it. And I'm making a patchwork Christmas tree because really this whole journal is kind of, the cover is patchwork. So I wanted to do a couple of patchwork things in here. I wanted to do some painted trees, patchwork trees. I did a patchwork page, but I'm not really crazy about it. I did it all out of scrapbook paper.
Uh-huh.
I may stitch on it and still keep it. I don't know yet. I haven't. The jury's out. I mean, I have it in here. I'm probably going to leave it. I mean, this is not fine art. It doesn't need to be perfect. But it didn't come out kind of, like I thought it was going to. Does that make sense? Like sometimes you have, you think something.
Okay. Catherine said, wait, what? There's Piggly Wiggly in Oregon? I've lived here for 20 years and never heard of that.
I don't know if there is any more, Catherine, but when I was little, and I'm in my 60s now, I used to go to my Aunt Patty and Uncle Don's, and they lived in Tigard, Oregon, and Lake Oswego, and they had a Piggly Wiggly because that was the first time I ever heard of the market. I don't know if they have one anymore, but they did then.
Here are my sourdough hamburger buns I made.
Oh, I love sourdough.
And those were my sourdough donuts getting ready to go in the fryer. I made sourdough donuts.
Oh, I love sourdough. It's my favorite. By the time they realized he was under oath, it was too late. Who are we talking? The guy who took advantage of McDonald's brothers continually broke the law and his agreements with them to take control of the business. Yeah. You think I'm thinking of another state? No. I'm definitely not, because they only lived in Oregon, Catherine. I'm positive. Because that was the first time I've heard of the Piggly Wiggly market. I was very young. So we're talking, 58 years ago.
Yeah. And looking at Catherine's avatar, how old are you? Like in your 30s?
Yeah.
20s, if that? Or is that you or is that your daughter? Sandra! Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. We are just cratting and chatting.
Cratting.
Oh my God. Yeah, it was before your time, Catherine. Maybe I'll put some of this other vintage little prickly ribbon on here. That would be fun. Let's try that. Oh, I like the color.
Yeah, see, you and I remember McDonald's when their hamburgers were actually hamburgers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not whatever their passing off as hamburger now.
I remember Bob's Burgers. Did you ever go to Bob's Burgers?
No, I remember Big Boys.
Well, Big Boys too.
Yeah.
What we don't have on the East Coast that I miss is In-N-Out burgers now.
Yeah, I don't have In-N-Out either here.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I've been to them. They had them in Arizona, and I went to the one in Utah, in Salt Lake. I wish I could remember what month I started Trinket Tuesday in, because I found this cute little thing in a package that says "Turn trinkets to treasures."
Oh, cute!
I know. I wish I could remember what month. I'll have to go back and look.
I have my little my Trinket Tuesday pack of stuff from May sitting at my feet. I need to do a video. I was going to try to do it today, but again, I wasn't feeling well. And Tuesdays.
You showed all those awesome Christmas little trinkets, though.
Yeah. Oh, but I already showed them now. So I've got the ones from May. Remember, I showed you some of them. I got some really good scores from her when I got that big box of jewelry stuff. So I could do that as a Trinket Tuesday. That's my plan. I just don't know if I'm going to get it done in time now. I mean, it's going to have to sit here for another week again. That's the problem.
Is your husband bringing you sustenance tonight?
No, we went shopping finally. God, I haven't gone grocery shopping in so long. He's been doing all the shopping. We went shopping. Well, this is pretty. This is from you, Sandra. I'm using one of your what do you call it?
I didn't see. And Junk Journal Joanne came in. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome.
Her ears must have been burning.
What is this called? What's this called, Jonna?
Oh, I'm sorry. A doily?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I am using one of your doilies, Sandra. It's so funny because I remember Stacy commented on my video this morning. I was like talking about June Lockhart, and she was on. It was Lost in Space that she was on, but I couldn't remember. I said, the Moon Show. I said, was it Leave It to Beaver or the Moon Show?
Oh gosh.
I sound like such an idiot sometimes. It's like the opposite of being intelligent.
It happens. It happens. You get this like brain.
Well, and I also feel like it makes me more real, right? I mean,
everybody. I like just common things. And I don't know, did you used to ever watch that show? And now I'm gonna forget what it was called.
Right.
This Is Us.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, she gets dementia. She gets like early onset Alzheimer's, and then she had this one episode where she couldn't remember what the word caboose, and it like haunted her all day. And then all of a sudden, she figured it out, and she just yelled it out. Like,
well, that's what I do when I remember it.
I know.
Brain fog happens to all of us. Yeah, I get it all the time. And it's so funny because I will, like half an hour later or in the middle of my video, when I finally remember it, I yell it out.
Yeah.
And sometimes after the fact, I'll go and put it in words.
Yeah.
But I've gotten really, since I've been doing videos now, I am not so anal about editing them. I like, people know me by now. I haven't gotten any mean person yet. And I know probably because I have such a small following, but I haven't gotten anybody that's really mean yet. So I don't know. I don't think we have to present perfection. We're human beings. We're in process. And, we have real lives.
Okay, let's see. Brain fog happens to all of us. Jamie says maybe some of us more than others. Catherine said, OMG, me too. The handyman came over and we had sprinkled, I can't say that word, that Damascus earth.
Yeah.
to get rid of bugs, and they were asking what it was, and I was like, it's that dirt that kills bugs. I can't say that word, so I'd be saying that right there.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, Jamie forgot Billy Idol the other day. Joanne said she can share some of her meanies with you if you want them. No, thank you.
Some of her what?
Meanies.
Oh no, I know you've got a few of them, but you got a big following, so that's I guess it's the cost of being so popular, Joe. It's sad.
Jamie agrees with Catherine that Damascus Earth is great stuff. Missy says she doesn't edit her videos. I keep it real. And Sandra says only a weenie can be a meanie.
There you go. Oh, Sandra, that's good to know.
Oh my goodness. And Jamie is giving Catherine props, the fact that she can spell it. And oh, thank you, Sandra. She's telling me how to say it. Diamataceous.
Diamataceous.
I need to put that in my journal. I'm going to write it. I'm going to put it down. I thought it was I thought it was cuss, like cuh. Had a I feel like I'm too. Shush.
Yeah. Well, there's a part of you probably that still is.
Stuff.
Let that 2-year-old out of the closet.
To kill bugs. There we go. That is from Sandra.
Diamataceous. That's how I sound it out. I have a food grade one that I can also drink. What?
Yes, I heard it comes in as food grade and it's supposed to be really good for you.
The diamataceous earth?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
It's food grade. That's the one they tell you to actually put around your yard if you have animals.
Yeah.
What kind of bugs does it kill? Do I need this? Do I need this in my life? Sounds like I do. Oh my gosh, these are so old. These are like fabric things. I don't even know who made them. They're so old. They're so old, but they're still sticky. It's amazing. So
yeah.
Mayflowers and do May right here. I think they were like KI Memories or somebody like that.
It amazes me how sometimes how much just adding a little bit of stitching to something can make it look better.
Agree.
Just add so much texture.
Now, do you keep your sewing machine on your desk or do you have a separate place for it?
Heck no, I wish I did. I don't have any room for it. My plan is to set it up. So I turned the closet in what was my guest room, but it's now going to be my sales room. I turned it into the closet into like a little desk. I had a desk built in there. So there's like a desk area in there.
Mm-hmm.
My plan is to either make that my little sewing corner, right? Because it's right down the hall, or set it up in here on the other table. But I'd rather set my paints up on the other table and do the sewing in there. But
do you have any room to, do you have any, because I'm thinking you like to sew so much in your journal, you might want it in where you actually do journaling.
I know. Maybe if it, once I get organized, if it'll fit on my desk, I would put it here. Right now,
like a little, do you have any kind of little like folding table you could put it on? Like a small one, like a TV tray?
Yeah, I probably could.
Next to your desk?
Downstairs. I could probably set it up. I have like a little vintage yellow one. Right now it's downstairs and
this is why I need that yellow glue thing, because I got a mess going on. That's why I use that picker upper.
It's in the basement right now, the sewing machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't have any room up here. Yes, siree. It's my story. I don't like sharp edges on this. I want torn edges.
Okay. Has anybody seen the lid to my the lid to my Oh, there it is.
Isn't that funny? Like when I'm on a live sometimes doing my sales, I'll be like, oh, I can't find my pen. And somebody will be, it's over there on your right, Khadijah.
Exactly. I need that.
That's pretty embarrassing.
It just rolls off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is my May so far. I guess I went to, oh yeah, I got a navy blue shirt at Vineyard Vines. I treated myself for a new summer shirt. That's what that was.
I bought a jacket at Vineyard. Oh no, that wasn't at Vineyard Vines. It was at you're a Vineyard Vines girl. I know. It's preppy. I am what's that name of that boating? What's that name? It makes me think of Vineyard Vines, but it's not.
Lacoste?
No. It's like an ocean company.
LL Bean?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Missy said, once I get organized, famous last words of a crafter.
Right, Missy, you and me both.
Yes, I had mine on a rolling cart, Sandra, for the longest time. Now I just have it on, well, I still have, I have 3 sewing machines. So I have one for sewing, like real things. And then I have like a good one. And then I have another one that I sew on paper with, but I have my good one and my sergers on a rolling cart in a corner in my craft room. And then I have my other one on a little table next to my desk. And that way, if I want to take it down, I can and put it away if somebody comes and wants to walk around in my craft room. Right now, it's like an obstacle course.
Yeah, so Sandra's got hers on a rolling cart and there's shelves underneath. That's awesome. Yeah, I think something like that would be good. We'll see. Once I get my sales room set up and I, you know.
Hey, Margaret, how are you? She's my peg doll.
Is that MD Brooks? Is that Margaret?
Yes.
MD Brooks? Welcome.
That's Margaret. This is Khadijah, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Margaret and I met in a summer camp we did together.
Fun.
And we had photo challenges and we made like little mini me's and it was fun.
Were you guys in person?
No, it was virtual. We had camp cabins and
oh, fun.
It was fun.
Do this whole
little crafty challenges and you earn badges and okay, so I started to write navy blue polo shirt. And then what I do here, I went to Trader Joe's. See, I have to hit all the Memphis things together because it's 45 minutes away. So the shopping. Okay. I love that photo. Yeah.
Did you use the scrapbook back in the day, Jonna?
Oh, yes. I started in 1997 with Creative Memories.
Okay.
Did all the family, the kids, and they went off to college. And then I sent all, when they ended up in their own places, they all got all their 12 by 12 photo albums, mini albums. I was teaching classes and at the local scrapbook store.
Yeah.
And then after I got older, I stopped. And then I got into art journaling. Well, no, then I went actually into 3D paper crafting, and we would build like 3D things that held albums. And then that's what I did with my sister. And then after that, I got into art journaling, planners, and the art journaling was kind of junk journaling. I've always been into vintage stuff. So, but that was kind of my journey.
Okay.
Let's see. Did I just see something about a possum and it disappeared?
Sorry, words are.
Did I have a possum on here? I don't think so.
Oh, you did. We did a while ago. We were talking about a possum a while ago.
Oh yes, we trapped it. My neighbor set a trap for it.
Yeah. We didn't. You didn't. You did. It was there, Jamie. It was a while ago.
So I think, along with this house, I think I'm gonna talk about my sourdough adventure. Yeah, I loved making all the sourdough, yummy stuff, but I ate it all and I put on some poundage, and as soon as I stopped doing it, the weight came back off. So
I always put on weight in the winter. It's a natural thing. Not a lot, like 5 pounds or so, but it comes right off as soon as spring comes around. I don't know why. I think it's just because I eat warmer, fattier foods and I'm more sedentary.
Oh, I'm more active in the winter than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you live in a warmer place too, so right? Like here it's cold. Like I have to drag myself outside.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold here. It's let me see. It was in the 30s all week. Let me see. But we're going to be up in the 50s soon, so that'll be nice. I'll be able to get out and get some work done around my yard. Okay, right now it's going to be, it was 33 this morning when I woke up, but we only had a high of 43. And then tonight it's going to be 31 in the morning when I wake up, but it'll be sunny and then it gets up to 51.
Oh, Sandra, thank you. That's nice of you. We appreciate it. We like the thumbs up and you jumping back and forth. That's so supportive. You're such a wonderful friend and good YouTuber.
Oh, she is. Oh, thank you. So I know I've been following Sandra's adventure in getting her room. Oh my goodness. I would love to have a room that big.
I know. Can you imagine it?
No, I can't. I mean, I've always been shoved in a 10 by 10.
Oh my God. I'm so envious every time I see it. I'm like, well, of course, like you don't have to worry. I mean, you can have everything in that room.
I know, it's amazing. And then I think then she's got that big, huge closet. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
She's so funny until you have to clean it. Hey, yeah, I will come. I will help you organize that thing. I love organizing and I micro organize. I love it.
Well, you should come here and organize.
Oh, Jamie, hers is what is your brass twig, and then her name, like it's up on the screen.
It's the brass twig, Khadijah at paint-paper-play. Don't tease me, Jonna, until you have to clean it.
Oh no, I'm serious. Are you in Washington State or are you in Washington State or Oregon? I can't remember. Aren't you in the northwest? Because I saw you just went to Canada. Oh, Canada. And got candy. We were talking about that.
Where's
my other thing that I'm trying to use up, which it'll take me a lifetime, are alphabet stickers. Oh my gosh, do I have the alphabet stickers?
Is that from when you used to do like bullet journaling or from
scrapbooking? And then I was doing Then I got into doing that Lister's Got a List, and we used a lot of alphabet stickers and that. And then I was doing like, what's the other one I did there? That index where you do all the little index cards, iCAD.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have so many. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Okay, let's see. I need something that ties probably that aqua color in. And I used to have them all
Oh,
organized.
thanks, Missy. Appreciate it.
I used to have them all organized by color. And then my friend took my case that I had this really cool filing cabinet. It was really small. I don't know what it was. I think it was for like checks. And and it sat on the floor, and it had like about 10 drawers in it. And my friend's like, I need that so bad. I need that so bad. And they bugged me so much, I ended up giving it to them. And now I regret it because it was the best. It held 6 by 12 sticker sheets.
Oh, right.
So now I have them organized like in envelopes. I need to get them back organized where they're done by color. And I have them like thrown in a bin, and they're just everywhere.
Yeah, that's how most of my stuff is.
But I'm on a mission. Let's see. Alphabet stickers are so cool in theory, but so frustrating in reality. There's never enough vowels. This is so true. So I got into doing stamping my alphabets, but then I don't know, I just kind of got away from doing that. Okay, these are from Club Scrap from back in the day. If you know, you know. If you were a scrapbooker, you probably remember Club Scrap. It was like one of the very first home scrapbook kits that would come in the mail, like a monthly subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. I need to do. So anyway, I'm on a mission to use my stickers up. Oh my gosh, I was thinking, Margaret, were you in that live when Corey was trying to make letters off of like a sticker sheet? She didn't, and then or make words, and she's like, help me make words from the letters I have. Let's see. Sourdough. Sour.
At least I'm using some of the stuff that I got at the Holly Mart now.
Oh, that's good.
I'll show you guys what I'm making as soon as I finish doing this. I'm doing 2 patchwork trees. I'm going to show you before I cut them because they look really geeky. But hopefully when I cut them, they'll look nice.
Okay, so, okay, you are in Washington. Oh my goodness, because I want to get back up to British Columbia. I loved British Columbia. My sister and I took an Alaskan cruise, and one of our stops was in Victoria. And oh my goodness, is it just breathtaking. So I've always wanted to go back there, not on a cruise, but just to be able to stay.
That's what we did. We took a cruise to the British Virgin Islands. I know, to the ABC ones, right? Aruba, Curacao, and what's the B? Which one is the B? I can't remember. Anyway,
the Bahamas?
No, it's Aruba, Curacao, and shoot, I don't remember the B one. Anyway,
Barbados?
I don't think so. No. But anyway, we loved Curacao the best. So we went back. We took a week and went there and stayed because we loved it so much. We stayed downtown, hung out at the beach. That's usually because, again, cruises, you don't spend as much time online. I mean,
right.
On land. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was fun for us. That was a lot of fun. And we're going to do that more often. we're definitely going to do that more often. We like to travel. We'll probably do it more now before I get too old and I don't want to do it anymore. Because at some point, I think, especially when you travel, depending on how far you travel it's not as easy. It's just not as you get older. I think it gets more challenging.
If you don't keep up your fitness level, that's what my sister and I were talking about. We're like, we're going to keep our fitness level up because I want to travel, but I also am traveling while I'm young. I've traveled like all my life, and I just like since I was 14, I went alone by myself to Denmark when I was 14.
Yeah.
And to see my sister for the summer. She was living there, my oldest sister. And yeah, I love travel.
Yeah, we do too. We just booked our vacation for July.
Where are you going?
We are going to Europe. We're going from Amsterdam to Budapest on a Viking river cruise.
Oh, nice. Who was I just talking about that with?
It might have been me.
Oh, so you booked it.
Yeah, it might have been me. Yeah, we booked it with friends. And
that's what my friend from high school is doing. She just got back. She went on a trip with her mother and did that cruise.
Jason wants to do one, Sandra. Yeah, they're fun. We've done the bigger boats. This is a smaller boat. We almost did it 10 years ago, but it's an older crowd, and we didn't feel like we were old enough yet, number one, because it's definitely an older crowd. They're not like kids on there and stuff. And you can see land, you're just going down the Danube River. But yeah, they have an extended stay. So I'm Hungarian, so I want to go to Budapest. And then we're going to stay 2 days extra in Budapest and go 2 days to see Amsterdam. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam as well. So I think it'll be fun. We travel really well with the friends that we're going with. We met them actually on vacation once, and we've traveled with them ever since. So that's kind of fun because, my husband,
that's fun.
Yeah, it's fun to hang out with a girl part of the time. And, my husband likes to hang out with Alan. It's a really good fit for us because, you're spending all your time, like Time and I don't have all exactly the same interests. Like he's not going to want to, spend a day at the flea market necessarily. He might want to go for part of the time, but yeah. Right. Or he doesn't want to do the shopping. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyway, it'll be good because we'll be with each other the whole time, but we'll also have a break from each other because we'll have our friends. I think that's why our relationship lasts so long, is because we have time apart from each other. Too. Right?
I think it's good that you have time together and apart.
Yeah. I mean, autonomy in my husband's a pretty private person. I think he likes the fact that I'm very self-sufficient, and like to spend time apart
with yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's important in a relationship. Not that I don't like to spend time with him, because I do, but
well, of course you don't have a relationship if you're not spending time together.
Right. Hey, y'all. This is my friend Carl at the Concrete Butterfly. Hi, Carl. Welcome. Concrete Butterfly. That's a cool name.
That's a cool name.
Is it Carl? Carrie. Sorry, Carrie, not Carl. I apologize.
I'm like, Carl, where are you getting Carl?
I know. Sorry. I'm getting old. My eyes are not so good.
Hi, Carrie.
Welcome.
That's so funny. How'd you get your name, Concrete Butterflies? Interesting.
I like the juxtaposition of that. Let's see if this works.
Okay, that's my May. I just have to do a little bit. I got to go back and look at my photos and see what kind of journaling I need to do. I want to do my sourdough journey.
Oh, that's great, Carrie. You're a free spirit in a hard world. Love that. Hey, y'all in the other chat.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm going to drag me over for a second just to show you guys. So these are, believe it or not, Christmas trees. They are patchwork Christmas trees. I'm going to cut them out now, though, into an actual tree. So I just glued some little pieces of paper on there, and we'll see what they look like. All right, I'll put you back up there.
Why? I want to see you cut them out and see what they look like.
I was going to show you after I cut them. You want to watch me cut them? All right, I'll put it back. I'm going to cut them out and see what they look like. I got a little one and a big one. I hope. Oh, I didn't put. I didn't put. I need to give them a base. Let's see. I need some brown paper. Let me find what's brown. All right. Let me go to my PT paper. Okay, we'll just use some of this craft paper. Hang on, let me just put. I'm going to draw one on another one. Okay, so. Yeah, let's just do it like that. What were we talking about, John? And what was I going to say?
You're making trees?
No.
Oh, before the trees?
Yeah.
All
right, let's see if we can cut these out now.
Oh, what am I working on? I'm working on catching up for my year of journaling. I'm working in my my craftivity journal and my I am now in, well, I first started all over the place and then I got myself organized into months. So I took all my ephemera and I started to get my months together. So
let me put you up there. There you go.
I was just kind of journaling, like, okay, so for instance, like this page was already in here. I found this in a magazine and it reminded me of when I was in 8th grade and I made stilts in wood making class. We had to take woodworking. And so anyway, I chose to make stilts. So that picture was in some book that I had and I thought, oh, I remember that. And it triggered a thought. So, and it had like how to make them and I just journaled about it. And then, yeah, so this is like July. So it's not in any kind of order. I was just doing it. I wasn't really in any kind of order. So I do have some things done, like a snake showed up at my front door. And then that kind of led me to writing about the snake. And then, so I'm kind of working on that. And I need to take out the cleaning checklist because I found I'm a regular cleaner. I can't do a checklist. I know everything I have to clean. I had that conversation with people. And so then here's like 4th of July already. So I've already like journaled about the 4th. I was going to write about going to hanging out at the jungle gym. That just kind of reminded me of something. And then collecting like box tops when you're a kid. And then I actually got in on the Amity Bloom sale that month. I couldn't believe it. I've been wanting to buy hers. And then this was all happening.
Fabric washi?
Yeah, her washi. Yeah.
Oh, God, I would love
I gotten in on a sale a couple years ago when on her very first sale. And then I have not been able, she sells out in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. You have to just buy it. You have to do several different, like you have to just buy it. You can't put it in your cart and go back to your cart because it's gone.
Yeah, I've never
how fast it sells out. So you have to kind of know which ones you want, go in, click it, put it in your cart, buy it, then go back, buy another one, then go back. So I had like 3 invoices But that's the only way I got any. And then this was, I did the cotton candy. I worked the cotton candy. Oh, by the way, yesterday was National Cotton Candy Day. If y'all didn't know, it was National Cotton Candy Day. But I got to work the cotton candy machine. I was going to write on here, I didn't, about my mission trip. I haven't done that. I just stuck some ephemera down. But anyway, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on catching up. I'm going to have my whole year done tonight. Even if Khadijah leaves me and goes to bed. That's my plan.
I kind of like this little wonky tree. It does look very wonky, though. All right, let me cut the other one out, and then I'll show you guys.
You don't have a wrench on mine? I haven't. Oh, probably one night I was in there doing a live by myself, and I gave everyone the power to smote. So some people, that Margaret has the power to smote on my channel if she wants to put it up. But I think Joanne's the only one that has the power to smote in yours.
In mine?
Oh, Sandra does too. Sandra Ann.
Does too.
Yeah. But I know I love Dr. Seuss too, and I've had this book forever, and I had been wanting to do, because it's just fun colors, and I love the book because you can write on like the roads and stuff. It's just fun to like journal on all the roads, and fun book.
It's so funny. I like Dr. Seuss too, but they have not sold at my sales.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have the Happy Birthday to You one. I'm going to do that for my spring journal.
I like the shapes one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I just recently got another one too. Wait, I buy them. You do, Joanne? I don't remember.
I like them. They're very colorful. Oh, I have on my shelf, I've got the Sneetches. I love the book, The Sneetches. That was one of my favorite ones by him. The Starbelly Sneetches. And I even have my Starbelly Sneetch. He's up on my shelf too. Okay.
I like the second one better than the first one, but they're cute. I like the bow on the second one. Okay, you guys want to see my little trees? My little patchwork trees?
Yes, let me see them.
Okay. Let's see. I'll put them out. They're kind of long.
Oh, divert eyes if you don't like snakes.
All right. There we go. All right. Here's my little patchwork trees. Let me drag me over. There they are.
Oh, they came out cute.
They're kind of cute, right? So I'm going to put them on a card or on a page or whatever, but they're really just to go with my patchwork cover, which is, I want to do some with fabric, but I think they play nicely with the cover, right? They look cute.
Super cute.
I don't want it to be matchy, but I do have this thing where I kind of like things to make sense in my little head, but I love the wonkiness of them. They're kind of fun. I might stitch around them though too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like stitch them on a card. Oh, well, I'm glad I rallied to come. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay, but I'm glad I came on here. Didn't totally flake on you, Jonna.
I was shocked. You should have texted me.
Well, it was last minute. I was up here like trying to like do stuff. I didn't think I could sit for this long.
Oh.
You want to try that, Catherine? Yeah, they're easy. You just draw the template or the outline. It's probably better to draw it on the opposite side of the paper because then you can see it easier to cut it out. I could see through mine because I did it on just paint printer paper, but I'm going to back it with some coffee dyed paper or something, especially if I don't put it if I stick it in as just a journaling card. But I'll probably put it on a journaling card is my guess, a big one or something.
This is one that Carol sent me, this little paper doll.
Let's see. Let me put you on the screen.
Oh.
Right. Right, Carrie? Yeah.
Cleaning the craft room can be painful, but bring on the pain.
Yeah, my back's really, ever since it started getting colder, my back's really been giving me a
But do you think you've also been hauling around a lot of boxes?
Yeah.
You know, organizing and bringing stuff up from the basement, all the boxes you got from that lady.
Yeah.
That's tough on your back.
I really like this little bow tissue napkin thing that I got this weekend.
What is it? Oh yeah, the tissue. Yeah, those were cute.
Yeah, it's just, it's a napkin thing, but I like the little bows. I never was a bow person, but it looked really cute on
Supposed
the
to
tree.
be Kleenex, but they're very
Yeah.
they're very stiff and scratchy.
Well, and there was 3 layers on it.
Yeah.
3 layers on the Kleenex. So anyway, yeah. No, thank you, Missy. Bye, Sandra. Are you leaving? Cuddy, are you still in a lot of pain? I'm not in a lot, but I'm still in some, but I'm trying not to take any kind of pain meds. I just added my supplemental to my Medicare. It doesn't go in. I'm worried. Yeah, I already told you this. I'm navigating it. I do think it is because this happened to me a couple of years ago. I have an old back injury and it got really bad and it went down into my abductor muscle and I was on crutches for a while. And then I went to physical therapy and it was fine. So I think something happens when it gets cold because I also feel where I have other injuries, it starts to get stiff. So I think it has to do with the change in the weather. And yeah, I don't want to get addicted to, even if it's just, acetaminophen. I don't want to get addicted to painkillers. So I'm just, trying to take it easy. Yeah.
So do you think it's skeletal or muscular?
I think it's muscular, maybe skeletal. I don't know. But I also have something going on with my stomach. I used to have gastritis and it's starting to act up a lot. So at first I thought it was that. And it was like I felt it in my kidney. At first I thought, oh my God, like I've got cancer. That was where I went first.
Oh my God.
I've backtracked from that. But I do have to go get that checked because I've been putting it off for a long time. And yeah, I just, I broke my back in 1999. So I have to be really careful. Usually stuff, but like just leaning forward a little bit, like where I volunteer at the book place, I don't lift the heavy books, but just leaning forward just enough, like that position is not good for me at all. Like I have to sit straight up or sit back. Like I can't lean forward. It puts too much stress on whatever area in my back. So yeah, anyway, sorry, TMI. Let's not talk about that. Let's change the subject. Sorry, you guys.
I'm journaling about poison ivy right now.
Overthinkers unite. Oh, right. Yeah. What do you do? What do you talk? What do you do? Oh, poison ivy. Oh my God.
When I got poison ivy in my ears this summer, I didn't even know you could get it in your ear.
Oh, Jonna, you can get it internally. I've gotten it internally before.
Oh no, seriously?
My eyes swelled shut. It was inside my system. I had it so bad. Bad. Oh my God. Yeah. No, we care. It's okay. Oh, thanks, Joanne.
I thought I had an earwig in my ear, but it was poison ivy. Thank the Lord. It wasn't an earwig.
Something's eating my ear. All right.
So I told my friend, I'm like, check my ear, make sure you don't see a bug in there.
I want to see if I can draw a different type of tree.
So have you seen any good movies lately? I went and saw the Downton Abbey movie with my sister. That's the last thing. Do you go to movies at all?
Are you talking to me?
Who else am I talking to?
The chat.
Oh, sorry. Okay, the chat too. But okay, Joanne says she went and saw Wicked.
I want to go see the new Avatar.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a new Avatar.
Yeah, I just saw it advertised. We've been watching stuff on. We've been watching like series, and what have we been watching lately? We just watched. I love Will Trent because I love Betty the dog. So we just watched that.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
Will Trent's cute. It's like a detective show. But
Okay.
He's kind of quirky. I like it. You know, again, it's a discover. You know, he's a detective, so it's that kind of. But he has this little tiny dog, Betty. It's just it's adorable. What else did I watch?
Welcome back, Jamie.
Welcome back, Jamie. We watched Landman.
What's it called?
Landman.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have a taste for it because it's a tough show. It's about Texas and the oil boom.
Oh, okay.
But the women on it, you know, they play like really silly. I mean, it's hysterical. It is hysterical. It's what's his name that used to be married to Angelina Jolie.
Brad Pitt?
No, the other one, the first one.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He's a good actor. He's a good actor.
I can see his face, but I can't.
Tommy. No, not Tommy.
No,
I don't know his name. Landman is so good. Yeah, Carrie, I love it. We can't. We're watching it right now again as it comes out, and I'm so used to like fast streaming. I get so mad because I can only watch, you know, one week at a time because it's just come out with the next season. It's a good show. It's very well written, but it's what do I want to say? It's not bad in terms of it's pretty clean. I would say it's pretty clean. You know, there's swear. Billy Bob Thornton. Thank you. Yes. Billy Bob Thornton. It's really good.
I need to make a list of stuff.
Okay, that's one of our favorite shows. Is Landman.
How come when you have a whole room full of paper, you have nothing to write on?
I know, right?
Absolutely.
I keep it under my desk.
I want to dig something out of my trash. What? All right, I got to make a list. I'm going to go check out Landman. Cool. I just finished watching the last season of The Crown.
Oh yeah, we watched that a long time ago.
I'm behind. I don't watch a whole lot of television. I don't watch any television during the day. And then at night before I go to bed, I usually fall asleep about 20 minutes into something. So it's like.
Yeah, that's what happens to us. But we watch it together. Like we'll eat dinner in front of the TV together. So that's kind of like our together time. And we'll watch one of the series. And a lot of times I will fussy cut or something while we're doing it. But if I turn on the TV, it's usually YouTube. I mean, that's just more where I go.
I've never seen Yellowstone.
Yeah, Yellowstone is good.
I heard we had a lot of violence in it, though.
Yeah, Yellowstone is violent, and I would say there's a little bit in Landman, but I don't know. What's your take, Carrie? Landman's not. It's not really bad. It's really good writing. It's just that Billy Bob swears a lot. His one-liners to me make the show. Like the way that he responds to his wife and stuff. I mean, it's hysterical. The writing is phenomenal. Oh, Carrie. All right, Carrie, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna find her. I wrote her name down.
Okay.
I don't think you can do it from I'd have to go to my YouTube channel. I wonder if I can do it from my phone.
I can do it now because I can flip over. I'm on my computer. Let's see. All right, let me go see if I can find her right now. He's hysterical. I love him so much. Yeah, Carrie, he's good. I mean, and also the two blondes. I mean, they are hysterical. What's her name? She starred in she was in the second Legally Blonde. She was the what's her name? Is it I can't remember her name. She is hysterical too. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I'm gonna find you right now.
I just found her, and I am a subscriber. Okay, cool. You do fun art journaling. That's fun.
Yeah.
Magazines, glue playbook.
Concrete
I
butter.
have to get better at writing. I watch people's videos. I'm like the worst at going back and writing on commenting. I'm trying to do better. That's my goal for 2026 is because I know it really means a lot, to YouTube, the algorithm and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's at the concrete butterfly. Is that right, Carrie? When you got like a butterfly in a teal circle. I think so. Just an artsy journaling hippie.
So is Reese Witherspoon in?
Yes. No, but she was okay. So in Legally Blonde 2, she defended the girl that she defended. That's the one that's the wife in Landman. I think her name is Taylor, or I can't remember. She's blonde.
Oh, she just wrote Audrey Louder.
Louder. Yes, it's Louder. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was. Yeah, that's her.
And what is that on?
Landman, I think it's on Netflix, but I'm not positive. Is it on Netflix, Carrie?
Audrey Landers. Where does that name sound familiar? Was she on?
You'll recognize her when you'll see her. You'll recognize her because she's been in a couple of shows. But I remember her because she was the workout girl, the workout tycoon or whatever that was accused of killing her husband in Legally Blonde.
Yeah. Okay.
It's her. Yeah,
okay.
it's her.
Oh, it's on. I have Paramount Plus for like 4 days left. I usually don't.
Oh.
I'm going to write it down. Well, I'll just binge watch while I'm crafting.
Yeah.
I only have it for a couple more days. I got Paramount Plus for the free week because my sister wanted to watch the Downton Abbey movie, and it was on that. So I had to get the freebie.
Okay, you need to binge watch it just for the I mean the show itself, like what it's about, like the story to me is not that interesting. It's the writing. It's his one-liners, the way that they have. So the women end up going to an old people's home and partying with all the old people. It's hysterical. It's hysterical.
Okay. I will look for it. Oh, yay. We jumped up Carrie's by 3 subbies. Let's go.
There we go. Yeah.
Good deal. There you go. All right. I got a journal about this fiasco of having. Can you get poison ivy in your ear? Yes. Yes, you can. Every time I do yard work, I get it.
You get what?
Poison ivy.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly why I wouldn't do art yard work. It's not worth it for me.
I have to do it. I've got an acre. I have to do it. And plus, when you live in the South, the weeds will just take over your house. They'll just like, you will be covered. The weeds grow here. I had no idea. I could not get to the left side of my house at all. Like I did most of it, and then I left. There's one strip on the left side of my house that I did not get to before the weeds grew so tall. They're like, I don't know, 8-9 feet tall. Yeah. And they're huge, and they have like brambles, and it was, yeah. So I had to wait till they died back, and now I'm going to try to, I bought a machete. I'm going to go out there and kind of machete the dead stuff down and haul it off and burn it.
And you got a machete?
Yeah. That's the only way you can cut that stuff. I have a bushwhacker. I bought like a real expensive bushwhacker, weed whacker, but it's like for the bush. It's for heavier duty. And that stuff won't even cut it.
Wow.
So. Oh, can somebody put her... No, it doesn't have... There's no poison ivy in there. It's mainly just, like there's like... Somebody told me there's blackberry bushes back in there, and I really don't want those up alongside my house because they attract snakes.
Mm.
And this is right up against my house, so no thank you. Oh, you did a live yesterday? Oh, I wasn't home yesterday, or I would have watched. I'll go back and watch the replay though. I bet it was fun.
Yeah, Jonna, we should start doing our Monday ones regularly, maybe, or like every couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Monday is a good time because people are, I mean, again, for me, it's a good time. It's better than the weekends, even though I know you get a lot of traffic on the weekends, but it seems like everybody's doing them on the weekends. Well, I guess everybody's doing them all the time, but Mondays is a good time for me. I don't know if it is for you, but I like doing them with you because I like you, but also because it's nice to have somebody to talk to.
This is true. I mean, even though you chat with people in the chat, it's not the same as like physically like being in the room and hearing someone.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you still get to chat. There's something a little bit more because you have a conversation and the chat. I just like it a little bit better. It's also, you can take a break from chatting because the other person can chat.
This is true. Okay, they said they had some... Misty and Carrie had a few technical difficulties. It happens. Has anybody tried just streaming live from YouTube? I saw you can... I went into like create and it says you could go live. I've never done just live from YouTube.
I think Sandra does it that way.
Do they limit how much time you have on there, or?
Well, you can't post a reserve. Like you can't post it early.
Oh, like to
yeah, you can't schedule it.
If you want to tell people about it, you mean?
Yeah, you can't
like
schedule it.
Set a notification.
Yeah. Or if you do schedule it, you can only do it so that it's in the format, the vertical format, like for Instagram.
That's only if you use your phone. If you use an external camera, you can do landscape.
Oh, you can? Okay. Oh my God, I love this little gold doily.
Oops. Shaking my camera.
A lot of bang for your buck. This little gold doily.
Oh, let me see. Post it. I mean,
well, no, I'm still building another. I'm making another tree. This is what I do.
Could you go larger so we can see?
Yeah.
You build your tree. Thank you.
Yeah, there it is. I like the gold doily because it's like super shimmery. It's like a lot of bang for your buck. I got some painting papers.
They're all saying no limit. Oh, you can do a landscape on the phone for one person, or two people you have to do vertical. Okay.
What if I put some yarn on it?
Oh, so you can have more than one person in a live YouTube? Because I remember back when you first get started, they used to make you have so many subs before you could go live, do a live YouTube.
Okay, I'm adding yarn, you guys.
She said yes. It's called Go Live Together.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's a new feature to have two people. Okay, cool. Can you, if you have two people, can you stream to each channel, or you just have to stream on one channel? I need some stickers. Okay, what are they saying? Let me see. Wait, I thought you two were broadcasting live on YouTube. We are broadcasting on YouTube, but we use another site to do our broadcasts from. Let me see. Oh no, just one channel. Okay. And then what are you guys using? And they are through, yeah, we're using StreamYard. StreamYard for free, you can get up to 10 people. You can stream 10 people with the free version. And I know Julie uses a platform called Julie at Day Trip Vintage. She does one. She uses Restream. I've seen a couple people use Restream. I'm not familiar with that one, or if it's. Have you ever used Restream?
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I just did. I'm the new girl on the block with this stuff. Like, you know, and now, and I have the paid version of StreamYard.
Yeah, I just stopped paying because I found I wasn't using it that much. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pay for this anymore.
Yeah, I use it for my sales.
Oh, okay.
And I just figured, like, I finally got a little bit of a handle on it. I mean, again, I'm always learning something new. Like just now I'm learning how to do this with you, which is really cool because I can switch us back and forth. I would like to be able to figure out how to get us both on the screen and still have my, you know, my computer one in the background. But anyway, another day, another dollar. Yeah, once I get technology on something and I learn it and I like it, I pretty much stay with it. Because for me, it takes so long learning new ones. Yeah.
All right, let me see how many letters. Yeah, I agree. It's all a learning curve.
Yeah. Sometimes too, it's like the amount of time I got to spend like that makes a difference for me. Yeah. You know what they say, sometimes time is money, right?
Time is definitely. Tracy Nanner Bananas here and says that I like the Christmas tree, Cotty.
Oh. Did you see my ones I finished? Where is she? Why did my screen go blank? Huh. My computer wants me to enter my password. All right, there we go. She just came back, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here's Tracy. Let me show you the ones I finished. Where are they now? Where did I put them? God, I don't know where I put them. Oh my God, if you guys saw my desk, it's such a mess.
I sent you the picture of mine from the other day. Oh my word.
Oh, here's the ones I finished, Tracy. I like this one better than this one.
Cute.
I don't like this green patch in the center. It needs something. It looks like a big blob. But we'll
Why don't
see.
you put a little banner across it?
I'm gonna fix it. It's too big and it needs like another piece or something over it. But I can fix that. Yeah, that'll be easy. But I'm gonna finish this one because this one I'm adding yarn to, which is a stretch. We'll see how that comes out.
What is it? Yarn?
Yarn. I'm adding these little pieces of yarn on here.
Happy man. Oh my gosh, I just saw Tracy's today. I just saw her series on the menopausal Barbies.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's such a great take on it, you know? I just think it's adorable and it's snarky. It's fun. No, I don't want to do that. I'm getting too in my head now. Just play, Khadijah. I need some paper. Oh, let's do this. Do that. Okay.
These are definitely older than the hills. They used to be stickers. They're not stickers anymore. Now they're more like die cuts.
Mm. Mm.
Did you know that the sugar bells come in 4 ounces? I just picked up some from Ollie's. I didn't know they came in 4 ounces. This is 8.
I don't even have any.
What?
I know, right? I don't have any.
I'll send you one. I have an extra. I bought a 2-pack.
Okay, I'll try it.
Happy Mail. Okay, I'm gonna put this on there. Okay, this was the hibiscus plants that I bought. They were Fort Myers yellow. They have a hardiness down to 32 Fahrenheit. I do no, that is not true. Mine died at I think it was 40 degrees that night.
Oh,
and
wow.
I stuck them underneath in the portico, and they still got fried. So the lady, this lies, and the lady lied to me.
She lied to you. Shame on her. What's this one? Let's do the Christmas tree one. That'll be cute on there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
So I have 2 of these, but I want to put one on, and then let's see. Right about those. I need some washi. Washi tape. Her plants were burning. Let's see. My Ollies didn't have any of the Joann's clothes out. I think it did at the very beginning. We got a few paper pads and Astro Brights, but then we never got anything after that. I got these, the Sugar Bell ones and Ollie's that my sister and I went to somewhere between North Carolina and here. So I don't know where we were. I don't know what town. We stopped to get something to eat, and we stopped to get gas, and there was an Ollie's right there. And my sister had never been to an Ollie's, so I dragged her in there, and that's how I found the Sugar Bells.
Okay, we have a terrible Ollie's here, but I just went in and we were out this weekend, and I did find a couple of things, and they were from American Crafts. Yeah, they had a couple of items for like $1. I got like a die kit thing. I don't know how to really use die kits again yet. I haven't played around with them enough.
What are they?
Die cuts, not die kits. Die cuts. Some die cuts and some little tags, some little black tags. I like black. I like bringing black in, not in a goth way, but like how I did in Arthur Cluck. Like I like the dark value of black. Usually I like black that has like another color in it, but I like working with it. I like the contrast it creates, and you know me, I love a good black and white drawing. So I got some black tags. They had some black tags, and what else? I don't know about these little yarns. They look like worms. We'll see if we like it. Keep losing my all right, let me cut this one out. Maybe I'll do one more before I cut it out. No, maybe I'll just cut it out. I don't think I want to do anymore. Let's just cut it out and see what happens.
Let's see. Jamie says that I use a laptop, but when film on phone, I transfer to the laptop and delete pics from the phone often. There are so many apps you have to have as a creative. I have no room. I know, it's crazy how many you have to have. I don't do apps though. I use my laptop. Random question. Do y'all take photos of the journals you sell and video? If so, how do you store it all on your phone? I am constantly running out of storage. I have an external hard drive, so I upload everything and put it on the external hard drive. And then I have like folders in there that would say like how I have my categories in my Etsy shop. I have those. That's how I store them on my external hard drive. And
yeah,
I just do the same way.
I just started doing the same thing. I have a Tera jump drive.
Yeah,
that's external, and it's all my videos. I don't have anything else, but all my videos. Once I make them, I then save them on my that drive so I can erase them on my.
Well, and it's only going to get worse because AI takes up a ton of RAM. So FYI, just make sure if you're getting ready, because I just upgraded my computer, and I was talking to my brother about it, and he told me what to get. But it's, yeah, with the whole AI stuff, if you're using any of the AI generated things and stuff like that, it's going to take up a ton of RAM.
Yeah.
And so you have to make sure that you go in and delete your cache. Delete your cache.
Your cache. Yeah, the only thing I use AI for right now, anyway, currently, is to help with writing my description. Because it makes it go faster. And then I edit what the AI does because I need it to be more personal.
Yeah. I've got my external hard drive's 3 terabyte, but I do editing for film. Mm-hmm. So not like I do it professionally, not like how I do on my channel. But so I had to have I have to have a lot of storage for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do final edits. I do the like I just get rid of the obvious stuff. And then I'll go back and I have to do people's like the color, fix the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Change like the volume up and down and delete background sounds and stuff like that.
How come I can't see my chat anymore? It went away.
I know. I wish I had as much cash in my cache too. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's see. Catherine said, yeah, I have an external hard drive too. One of my goals for next year is to organize all of my photos, videos, documents on my external hard drive and computer. Yeah, I started because all my nephews know when my sister passed, like and my mother passed, nobody wants the paper stuff anymore. So I took all like video footage and all the photos and stuff like that I had. And I did a video of all my mother's stuff. I uploaded it with all her music. I digitized all her albums. And I put all that as background and I put it up as YouTube as unlisted and sent everybody the link. And stupid YouTube flagged it. They flagged it for copyright, even though I set it as unlisted. And it's my mother singing it, and I have the original. So it's from her radio show. So I don't understand how it got flagged, but whatever. So anyway, so when I sent it out to my nieces and my nephews, there were big gaps that got flat, like that were empty. They took the music down.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got to go in. I'm just going to put it on like I'm going to store it on a DVD and then send it to them. But DVDs are going to be eventually, and you're not going to be able to get like DVD players and stuff like that because everything is being like stored in the cloud somewhere.
All right, here's my 3 trees I did, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to put it on paper. Oh, let's put it on here. I think I like my last one the best, although I'm not sure about the yarn on it.
Oh yeah, those are cute. Which one do you like the best?
This one.
Uh-huh.
Probably because it has a pink flower on it. It's got more wonky like curves. But do you see how I put the yarn on it? I'm not like, I don't like this. I like the messy yarn, but I don't like the straight yarn. I might take that off. I also like the one in the middle with the bow. Anyway,
so do you not like that? You don't like that third one because do you think it's just not bright enough? It's too pale?
It's this green. I just got to fix that.
Oh.
I need to put something else on there. Yeah, it's just too big of a block. Here, I'm ripping it off right now. I'll just put something over it. I can fix it. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll like it. It's just that. It's too, it's like, yeah. There, now I just need to add something over it and I'll like it better. There you go.
Oh, my goodness. I totally forgot about this when the turtle flipped over in my driveway. I don't even know how he got up to my driveway. I need to journal about that. Summer Nights in the Dark. I went and saw Styx in concert this summer at the park, which was fun. And then we saw like cover bands, even though because they had like one. There was no like real true. Who else was there? I forgot. I saw 3 bands and I don't remember who they were. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But it wasn't like the real people from like when we were watching them. Styx still had the original singer, I think, and the original keyboard player. But and the singer was amazing. But the other 2 bands were more because there wasn't anyone from like the original band. They got away with it because like the one singer was like in the band, but none of the original, he just carried the name on because I think the drummer took it over and then the drummer left. So there were no original singers. There were no original musicians in that band. And I'm like, well, that's kind of a ripoff. It's almost like a cover band.
Right.
They just got the rights to use the name. So anyway.
Well, how dare they?
Styx they saved for the end and they were awesome. They sounded awesome. It was like back in the day. Do you like Styx? Did you like Styx?
Yeah, they're okay. I was more into like Motown.
Oh, I like Motown too. I like a lot of the Motown groups.
Yeah, I was big into Motown.
The Platters.
Jackson. Jefferson Starship.
Oh, I love Jefferson Starship. Journey. I used to love Journey.
Those are the coolest. You like my trees, Tracy? My little patchwork trees. That's still too big. All right.
I gotta find out who's playing in the park this next year, because that was a really nice night.
What are you listening to right now today? Are you talking about TV or what are you talking about who are you talking to, Tracy?
I bought a new iPhone 7 Pro with a terabyte storage.
Whoa, sounds cool, Joanne. Oh, you have a lot of issues with critters. I don't know.
Yeah, raw files will eat up your storage. Yes, Joanne, I have a lot of issues with critters around here. I live on a lake, so I have a lot of critters in the woods. I live on a lake in the woods, up against the national park. I've been listening to SIA. I don't know what that is. My Snowman and Me and Enya. I don't know who Enya is. Christmas music today at work.
Sia, My Snowman, and Me, and Enya. Oh, cool.
That's how I am, Joanne. I just finally got rid of my 10. I had my 10 since 2016. I keep it till it dies. Okay, let's see.
Okay, this repair job is, I think, worth more than it's going to work. Okay, I think I like that better. All right, let's put that on. Let's go for it, Khadijah. It's only paper. All right.
Need to write about when the turtle fell over. So my neighbor flipped him back over again for me because I didn't know if he was a snapping turtle.
Yeah, those things are dangerous.
But I've got a little cliff area by my driveway, and he just got down in there, somehow flipped over. I don't know where he was coming from. I live on a really steep hill. No, if he was trying to get to the lake or if he was coming from the lake going somewhere, but he was on his back, poor little guy. Okay, what's this thing? Something, I don't know why I have that. Why do I have this? Camping, and it's raining in the tent. I have no idea why I saved that. This one I saved because when we were kids, my sister and I were just talking about that, how our parents would just drop us off at the lake. And I was only 5. My sister told me I was only 5. They would drop us down at the lake in town and leave us there all day and then come back and get us. They'd give us some money to go to the camp store and we'd be there all day. I mean, my sister's 7 years older than me, but that means she would only have been 12. It was just a different time. Yeah. We didn't think anything of it. It was fun. We just hung out. I took junior life saving one summer. There.
Okay, I'm going to put Jana on here big now, you guys. I'm finished with my trees. I like them. I fixed this one. No more big green blotch. It's better now. It's wonky. But I do feel like as they went along, they got better. That was my second one with the bow. I like the bow on it. And then this is my third one where I got a little curvy. I kind of like this one the best. But I don't know. We'll see. Patchwork. I just want to do patchwork. So, whatever. All right. Let me flip you over, Jana. Put you on the big. There you go. Now we can see you. Oh, I can tell you. Is that Dr. Seuss? It's like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, it's Dr. Seuss. See what I'm saying? This is so much fun because I'm just going to journal all about the lake, like on the white parts. I think it'd be fun. Okay, so Joanne said that they used to have a snapping turtle, which would make a trek from one pond to another each year to have their babies.
Oh.
And then Tracy said, why does that sound like a children's book?
I'll be right back, you guys. 1 second.
Okay. And then she said, so we would warn all the neighborhood kids to stay away from her. Mine did not roll down the hill. Okay, Joanne says she had a 12. See, mine was older. But you know what? They're so stinking expensive. Okay, here is a flashcard game for 2 players, a child, and an adult. I think we'll put that down there. Oh, do I want to cover over the words there? See, that's why I need that glue thingy. I gotta find it. It's in the drawer. Train. I need some of those little. Oh, they're over there. Little ring thingy majiggies. I gotta write about that. And then I saved this for something, but I don't know why. Maybe some rockets. An elephant. I have no idea why I saved those. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I did make pizza. Where's that photo of my pizza in the oven? Did I put that in here? Is her name pronounced Enya or Anya? Why do I think it's like something else instead of what you actually... I thought I had pizza pictures. Maybe they were on my phone and I need to print them out. Look how much I've done tonight. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm all the way. This stuff was from June. I just have to kind of go in, and there's a couple pages I still need to journal on. Okay. Whoops. This is Captain Kangaroo on a golf cart. I don't remember Captain Kangaroo ever using a golf cart. I guess I didn't put the pizza in here. I thought I did. Missy says, I finally finished my paper drying and gotta go clean up. Have fun, ladies. Have a great night.
Nice meeting you, Missy. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll leave you a comment on your channel.
Okay, so I guess I didn't do my... I didn't put my... I gotta print that out. Gotta print my pizza out. I gotta write about the turtles.
Isn't Sia the one, Tracy, that does the chandelier song? She's a performance artist. Oh my God, I really like these little trees. Oh, cute.
Okay, I do have this I need to put somewhere. This is the library. The library. Huh. I'm gonna put that on there. Do you talk to yourself when you're working?
Always.
At least when you do a live, you know, they think you're not talking to yourself.
No, I always talk to myself. No, it's like, yeah, it's like I have to say it out loud so I can better understand what I'm thinking. Otherwise, it's all jumbled in my head. It helps me. When did I lose my Scotch tape? Oh my God, I need to start to organize this. Oh, there it is. I found it.
And I decided that whatever is in my scrap bin, I did a big scrap play with my scrap bin one night. Let me see if I have and I made so much stuff. I made this whole thing full of ephemera.
Wow.
With only using scraps.
All your scrap?
Yeah, so I made like tags, I made page thingies, I had painted deli paper, so I made ruffles. I made a big giant ruffle thing.
Oh my God, that's phenomenal.
Painted stuff.
Oh, I love that painted paper ruffle. Let me see that again, Jonna.
This is on deli paper.
Oh my God, I love that.
You know how like you do roll-offs or whatever? Yeah, that's all.
That is adorable.
And then I took a book and I took big giant book pages and then I glued scraps all over it. And then while it's all one sheet, I zipped the sewing machine down the whole page and then I cut them into 3-inch strips.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And then I went back and just stuck like little ephemera on it and some die cuts.
So I like to do something similar, only I never finish it because I want to finish it for the journal it's going in. Because for some reason, what I do is I do the step before putting all the final pieces on it, right? So do the whole background.
Yeah.
And then just save it so that like I can make it like whatever I put on top can make it fit in with like whatever theme or whatever journal I'm on.
I do that. I do that too.
Yeah. For whatever reason, like if I just make it, I feel like then I don't know. I don't know
like
what
this was a big master board and I just chopped it up into tags, different size tags.
Do you have that tag cutter that cuts the tops like that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's cute. Oh, I like it. Is that like a punch? It's a punch, right?
Yeah, it's a punch. I have it right here on my desk. Look, is this one?
Yeah, I saw that one online. I want one. It's cute.
And then I had some fabric scraps in my scrap thing, so I made pocket, journaling cards. I don't know, there were like envelopes in there, or maybe I turned pages, painted papers into envelopes, corners. Like I just went to town with that with that scrap bin and I'm so over it. And I decided that if I don't like I even did big pages, right? If I I stamped on vellum. I had a sheet of vellum in there, so I just stamped on it and the scraps of wallpaper but anyway, I just decided at the first of the year I'm dumping the whole thing and I'm gonna start over. So
yeah, you know, my problem is I have about 6 or 7 different little scrap boxes. Like I tried sorting them and I really just need to do them by size. Like here's the tiny ones. But what happens is when I finish a project, like I have all the stuff from that project in there, that box, I just push it aside and don't process it. And then I come back and find it later. I'm like, oh my God, this is all from this project. Or if I haven't finished it yet, like I'm very unorganized about it. And I keep the tiniest scraps, Jonna. It's not good.
Yeah. Well, the more you do this, since you're kind of new at it, you have to like get a system that you like, you know, that you can keep up. So what I did was I have like a bin, and in the bin it's not very big, probably like about a foot by I don't know. And I have all my scraps done. Now I've got tons of scraps. Like, don't get me wrong, but I have them all kind of separated. I've got colors. So they're all like, these are tea and coffee stained. So it's kind of how I have them organized in there.
Yeah.
And then this is all like tissue paper scraps, like, or painted vellum, weird tissue paper, like stuff that came out of packaging, you know?
Yeah.
So I have a bin of that. I have it all organized. And then in that bin, I did I think I showed you that before, where you put it in a magazine.
Yeah.
So I've got all those going. So what I'm gonna do with that bin is I'm gonna sit and glue it all down and in those magazines, and anything I don't get done by the first of the year, it's going in the trash, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it because I've made tons of stuff from it, you know?
Yeah. You're making an effort to get through it.
Yeah, because I'm just kind of over moving that box around. I got tired of moving the box around, and I got tired of using the same stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, we should do a scrap box swap.
Oh, that's a great idea. But then we have more scraps.
No, you just send your entire scraps to the other, like to another person. Like send your whole bin to another person, and then you don't have to, then they send you theirs, and you're working with new scraps then.
Oh.
Because you work with stuff that I don't work with, and I work with stuff you don't work with.
Right. That's a smart idea.
Uh-oh. I gotta sneeze. Woo. I don't want to put, I like that on there, but let's see what's on the back of this one. A turtle. Cover. Right. Cover over the elephants. Making the mini moo cars, I saved the tiniest pieces. I know people that save, like, I got away from that, saving every little tiny piece. I did get away from that. But I got to get better at, as I use them, I need to just put them in that book. Like it's right by my desk. There's no reason why I can't, when I finish a project, just slap all the papers down, you know? So what I did when I did the Prairie Girls, I used all my scraps up. I used them all up. So I did these long, I had this brown paper roll, and I made all these long, like snippet roll type things. And I made tons of them, like yards of it, with all the scraps from those. And then I just included one in with each journal.
Oh, that's smart, Jonna.
Yeah. So I don't have any scraps left of the Prairie Girl journals. I have no scraps. When I finished making, and then I made ephemera from the scraps too. So and then I went and I made all this tape on that Sookwang tape. So now I've got like faux washi.
Yeah.
And yeah, so those were all the scraps from those. So I don't have any scraps. And I made envelopes. Well, these are made with I made these with washi, but I did go in and use all the scraps, and I made the scrappy envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just stuck them in a pouch with the journal at the end.
That's very cool.
Just so I'm not left with scraps. I don't want scraps. I don't want a bin of scraps anymore. Oh my goodness. All right, what do I got here? Those are my notes from tonight. So how much longer are you staying on?
5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, here's the turtle.
My husband wants to do dinner, so I want to go do dinner with him. He just got
home. That'd be nice. I forgot. Oh wait, you're a whole hour in front of me. What time is it? It's like pitch black here.
It's late. It's 9:10.
Oh my goodness.
And we have food finally. We don't have to order it. We've been ordering in a lot, and I said, honey, we gotta pull back on that. So we finally, like I said, I haven't gone grocery shopping. He's been doing the grocery shopping, but we went this weekend and just loaded up with like pot stickers from Trader Joe's. And what else did we get? We got some stuff to make chili. We just got some fun stuff.
Are the pot stickers from Trader Joe's good?
Yeah, we get I get the shrimp, the veggie, and the chicken ones. And he doesn't eat pork, so we don't do the pork ones. But yeah, they're good. They're like little, then we get the gyoza sauce.
Uh-huh.
What I do is I lightly steam them first, and then I take all the water out and I get them crispy on one side. They're so good. I even like them cold. Like I'll eat that in the middle of the day if I want something hot, because they're not bad. They're filling. They're really filling, and they're super easy to cook, Jonna. You just put them on in a saucepan. I like things that are easy now. I used to love to cook. That was my creative outlet. This is now, so I don't want to do that creative,
Yeah, I bought my I bought their macaroni and cheese balls. Have you ever had those?
From Trader Joe's?
Oh, they're so good. I just put them in the air fryer. They're delicious. They're like
Yes.
breaded. It's breaded macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God.
It's so good. So good. I love some of the stuff I've gotten at Trader Joe's. They have a lot of good.
Well, they have a lot of good prepared food, I think.
Yeah, the Mandarin chicken. I love that. That's good.
Yeah,
I do it in the air fryer.
Yeah, they have a lot of good prepared food. And you know, again, I like shopping there. I think the price point is pretty good. We also have an Aldi's over there, which we went in and got some beans and stuff from because oh my God, they are so cheap. I cannot believe Aldi's.
And they've gotten a lot higher than they used to be. I used to shop them when I lived in Denmark because that's a German store.
It's a German store.
And when it came to the US, they were so inexpensive and they carried so much more German and Danish food and they don't hardly carry it any. It's really sad. They only carry it like seasonally.
Oh, okay.
But they used to be even cheaper. And I've watched, and now they've introduced, you got to check the packaging because they've introduced bioengineered ingredients, which really makes me mad.
Yeah.
Like if you have to get crackers or bread it's just sad. It's sad what they've done to what's happening with our food supply.
Okay. I got to clean my stamps.
But. All right, where'd my turtle go? Because I need to put this little thing on there.
Do you clean your stamps after you use them?
Yes. Sometimes. I don't like wash them, but I'll
use stamp cleaner or like a baby wipe?
I have stamp cleaner, but I will just take a wet. I've got like a scrubby washcloth. I get them at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
They look like this. So they're like a fiber cloth on one side, and then they have this like scrubby netting.
Mm-hmm.
And I just I keep my stamp cleaner in a spray bottle, and I just spray it on there, and then wipe it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm using is the stamp cleaner in a spray bottle with, but I use the dried out baby wipe. You know how quickly they dry out after you start using them, and like I haven't even finished using it. So I just put the stamp cleaner on the stamp and then just wipe it off with that. But yeah, I pretty much try to clean them. But I know a lot of people don't. They just, and I guess
well, I try to, but back in the day, I never used to. When I was doing mixed media, I never washed my stamps. They were a mess.
See, I'm worse with my stencils. Paint, I just throw them in the sink. I'm worse with them. The paint just dries on them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just don't. I guess because that doesn't really ruin them, leaving the paint on them. I don't think
Joanne said her ears perked up when I said Dollar Tree.
Yeah, of course they did. She's like, oh, yeah. Oh, Joanne, I didn't leave a comment yet, but I watched your little cute little journals that you made. Really cute. I like your favorite one the best too, the last one.
What stamp cleaner do you use? She wanted to know.
I use Grandma's because that's what I have. I think I got it free. It's in a little bottle like this. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because that's what I have. I think I have another one somewhere too. I just use what I have. Like I don't think there's a big difference. They probably, well, maybe there is with price, but I got both of mine at like some kind of a, free thing or something. I didn't buy it.
I have the Stays On cleaner. That's the one I really use when if I use the strong, not strong. If I use archival ink, I use the Stays On cleaner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really experienced with stamps. Definitely.
Okay. Well, I feel like I feel pretty accomplished tonight. I got all the way. I have August. Oh, I haven't done July yet. Must have skipped ahead. So I only have. Oh yeah, and then I found this in my stash, so I got to add this. This is Green Eggs and Ham Dr. Seuss paper from 2005. Let's add this in. Yeah, so I only have July and August left to do. That's it.
That's awesome.
And I have a couple things I need to journal. And then I don't know.
Murphy's oil soap. Oh, she liked it best too. Oh, great, Joanne. Jamie, yeah, I use Murphy's oil soap to clean all of my my paint. Is that what you're talking about with the stencils? Oh yeah, Jello texture stuff. I clean stencils when I use Jello texture stuff. Yeah. I use Murphy's oil soap for all my brushes. I just stick them in there. It's like so good, even if you forget to wash them. It just gets everything off.
Really?
Yeah, I have big bottles of it.
I never even thought to use Murphy's oil soap.
Yeah, you can leave your paint thing out or leave it with glue on it. I swear to God, you leave it soak in there. I don't know about glue, but I know with paint, it'll take it right off and it'll be, it's still hard on your brushes, but it'll clean it completely so you can use it again.
Huh.
Yeah. That stuff works like magic.
I have some of that underneath my sink. I have not used it.
I have never used it on the stamps, but I use it on my brushes and my stencils. It's great. Yeah. I think the stuff
Maple syrup pie.
This came off easy.
I don't know why I have this in here. Canopy, maple syrup pie, roast Canadian bacon bean bake. I have no idea why I have that.
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
My Christmas stamps out, right? Since I'm trying to finish this journal. Probably. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to say goodnight, you guys.
Good night. Are you team Pepsi or team Coca-Cola?
I'm team Zevia. I don't know why.
Just because I have playing cards, one's Coke and one's Pepsi. I was just asking. Because there are people who are adamant about Coke. I will never touch a Pepsi. Yeah, and then I'm from the Pepsi generation, so I drank Pepsi. I never grew up on Coca-Cola.
I grew up on Tab.
Oh my gosh, that was my mother in her Weight Watcher years. She drank the Tab.
I grew up on Tab.
It tasted so nasty. It has the worst aftertaste.
Oh, Joanne, you're Team Zevia too. Have you had this drink, Joanne? Wait, let me see if I can turn it.
Oh, see, because it has stevia in it, and you're not affected by it.
Joanne, you have to try this. It's zero sugar energy drink, and it's grapefruit. I get it on Amazon. It is so good.
But it has stevia in it, right?
Yeah, I think it does. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it does. You can't like stevia.
Hi, Wanda. Welcome.
Yes, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, and caffeine. It's the best.
I can't do stevia.
Oh, you can't?
It tastes like, I don't even know what. It tastes bitter, awful, metal cough medicine taste.
You can't really taste it in this. This is so good. That's why I've had other stevia drinks that I didn't like. Donna, I have. This one's really good. It tastes like, to me, it tastes like a diet soda. And I used to love Diet Coke. So it just tastes nice and carbonated. It tastes sweet enough without, I know sometimes stevia tastes really bitter, has a bitter taste.
Yeah.
That's why I usually I do monk fruit. Or because
I do monk fruit. Yep.
Usually that's what I use in my coffee is monk fruit. And then the other thing is I've used something else that mixes when you mix stevia and what's the other one called? It's the one that has the opposite of the bitter taste. It's not monk fruit, but xylitol. If you mix Zevia and xylitol, they counteract each other out, and it tastes really good. So there's some kind of healthy sugar thing where they mix the two, and they're both. I think xylitol is more of a chemical though. And it's
Xylitol?
higher.
I thought xylitol was actually good for it's good for your dental hygiene. That's what
I think it
heard.
is. I think it is. You could look it up. But anyway, there's one of the sugar things mixes xylitol and Zevia together, and that's a really good combo. It takes away the bad taste of both because it mixes them, and it's just a good combo.
Oh.
But yeah, in my coffee, I use monk fruit. I don't like the plain Zevia, but I do these drinks that I get. I'm addicted to them. They're so good.
So do you put the xylitol in that, or you can just drink it without the xylitol?
I can drink it without the xylitol. It tastes fine to me because it's carbonated. You should try.
Okay, see, Joanne doesn't have a problem. She doesn't taste the aftertaste. I can't do it. It tastes so strong.
When I buy it in the like pure stevia form, it does. Like, and I put it in my coffee. And I've had other stevia drinks that it does too, Jonna, but not this one. Not this one. I've had it where I'm like, I don't like it. But
yeah, when I was watching Dr. Oz talk about it, and he was saying that if you don't like cilantro, you won't like stevia either because you'll have that. It's in the same area of your palate, and it's actually genetic, and it's only in like 1% of the population. And I asked my mother, I'm like, do you like cilantro? And she's like, no, I hate it. It tastes disgusting. And I'm like, okay, well, it is hereditary then. Because I can't tolerate cilantro.
Oh, okay.
I think it tastes like soap and mowed lawn.
Oh, yeah.
But it's because of how your palate develops. And I found that very interesting when he was talking about that. Because I'm like, I'm that percentage.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing the live with me. It was fun.
Yeah, let's do it again maybe after Christmas, and maybe we can do it on Monday nights, and we can do like a little regular thing every other week or something. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fun.
All right.
I'm around. The only time I'm not going to be here is the last week of December. That's it. And to New Year's.
Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up today. Appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I hope you're doing something that brings you joy.
Yes, it was fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Did you end it, or you just left me?
I forgot to answer Catherine's question about what kind of mixed media did you do? Oh, well. Are you still there, Catherine?
I think she was asking, I think she was asking Wanda.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I don't feel bad then. Okay. All right. I'm going to end it.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.